Yeah, I'm about to put it.
I'm fitting to score next. My J is all net, me and Jada just all next. Getting back on defense, hit him with strong flex. I'm official like a ref, trying not to get attacked. And we go hard on Brooklyn, that's a promise. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Nation, watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Switch, they can't guard me, especially side the Barclays. It's been between crosses, I can score with both hands. Midi flawless, and I get to paint like an artist. I'm a boss smith, so you should respect my handle. I see the big picture with the nets like a mantle. In the future, I see us as champs too. And when we do, I'ma do a Brooklyn dance move. To stir that whole Millie rock like a fan do. And that's a bet like my parlay on FanDuel.
B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N
You got a choice every day what that looks like for you. Being steadfast, keeping your nerve, don't lose your shit with this group. Being tougher as a group.
Oh, what a move by Sharp, counting a foul.
B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N 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 B-R-O-O-K we wildin'. Back in the day, J-Kid was the man, boy. Put the team on his back like a Jansport. Ben 10 with the dribble drive handoff. Pick and roll, full contact, this is a man's sport. County and Kings, really the Kingsborough. You know Crown Heights, so you know that sound right. Brooklyn Bridges, DFS defenders. The Brooklyn Block Party, clacks and double digits. Got the Barclays clicking, the whole block is with it. Left a lot on the table, now we coming to get it. The shook one's gone, we too Brooklyn strong. Can't stop, won't stop from the Brooklyn block. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N 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 B-R-O-O-K we wildin'. Okay we wildin'. Okay we wildin'. Okay we wildin'. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N
That hit. Cam Thomas.
Just give me the ball, I'm fitting to score next. My J is all net, me and Jada just all next. Getting back on defense, hit him with strong flex. I'm official like a ref, trying not to get attacked. And we go hard on Brooklyn, that's a promise. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Switch, they can't guard me, especially side the Barclays. It's been between crosses, I can score with both hands. Midi flawless, and I get to play like an artist. I'm a boss picture with the Nets like a mantle. In the future, I see us as champs too, and when we do, I'ma do a Brooklyn dance move. That's a bet like my parlay on FanDuel.
Yeah. Yo, the bombs is so valid, man. The bombs is so valid on over this song. Jay, talk to me, man. Yo, do you
You are
think this
now
song
tuned in to the best fucking Brooklyn Nets sports show out here. Right?
facts? Yes.
You are
Yo,
now tuned in.
Jay, talk to us. Talk to us about this song real quick before we get into anything and our potential of actually getting this played in the Barclays, bro. What you think?
I think I don't know, man, because I sent it to the DJ, Jay Jug, man. If y'all out there, man, go tag Jay Jug and tell him to play "This Is Jay and Breezy" song, man.
Who's that? Say that again. DJ who?
DJ Jay Jug, man. JAYJUN. For the song. I mean, said he liked the song. I'd love for him to play this. Tag him.
Yo, nah, this song is straight fire, yo. And I'll be honest, I'm still entertained while I was playing in the intro. I gotta tell you, Jay, before you get mad, I gotta tell you, my bad. I actually recorded the video of you getting the jersey upside down. I
It's
could
all good.
not, but I could
It's
not
all good. You can flip
believe
the
it.
video.
How? Look, Jay, look.
Yeah, I'm about to put it on too.
That's an easy fix, bro.
Okay, that's an easy fix. Good. Cause I was like, when your verse is playing, I want this. Y'all want this B-roll.
Fresh off the press.
Yeah, man. I want this to be part of your video when your verse is playing.
Fresh off the presses, word.
There you go.
Yeah, that's tough.
There you go.
That jersey tough. Yo, throw
Nah,
some
that's
ones in the
official.
chat if Jersey got a tough jersey, yo. Tough.
Yeah, that's easy, bro. You got. Well, I don't know how your phone works. You go into the Photos app, go into orientation, and you flip it upside down.
Okay. All right, while we here, I got the first 8 minutes of me and T Time game. You want to recap it? You do the you do the voiceover like Morgan Freeman. And then when more people come in, we could, you know what I'm saying, get to the NBA content. Shout to Terrell Davis, shout to Quest One. You want to see it or you want to save it for another time?
Nah, let's go.
All right, cool.
Let's go.
This is
We've been waiting for this.
right. This is me and T Time, my ex co-host, playing a one-on-one Nets versus Knicks fans, and I only got the first 8 minutes of it, but I could narrate what happens after that. This should be funny. Jay is actually gonna do the voiceover about what he sees. I'll chime in a little bit, I guess, but Jay is hilarious, man. So I actually want him to do the voiceover, not the voiceover, but the narration, I guess. Barry was there.
Listen, I
Barry,
got a 1v1 we could review too. My 1v1 was only 3 minutes, man. That's quick.
damn. All right, so yeah, all of the stuff that you used to be throwing in a private chat that I couldn't get to, you can do it now. I can get to it. All right, so we finna start right now. This is me and T Time. Barry, this is actually Barry. Barry in the chat right now. This is actually Barry recording this. So this makes it even more funny. Shout to T Time. Shout to T Time. Shout to Barry. Shout to Jack City. Shout to my son and T Time's daughter. Shout to all the Nets fans. We the best fans. We out here. We gonna start now. Here we go.
Play 101.
Yo,
Yo, what up, Jay? I'm here.
you got the music playing, right?
Yeah, I can't help the music playing. That's the I don't know how to stop it.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you knew it was playing.
Hold on, let me see if I could.
If we supposed to talk over it,
Right. I don't know how to mute it. All right, hold on. Let me see if I could mute the whole volume, and then maybe you could just watch it and go over it. All right, what about now? You want to do it that way?
I still hear it.
You hear me?
I hear you, but I still hear the music too.
You couldn't hear me?
Yo, chat, what y'all think? The music is good? Man, we don't care about the Knicks winning, King Ribby. Y'all shouldn't be going to overtime versus the Wizards.
Yo, E right though. Easy right. Hold on. Easy right.
But hopefully we don't get a copyright strike on our own song that's not even out.
Nah, you're not gonna get me. Can you hear me, Jay?
Yeah. But I can hear you over
Okay,
the
when I
music.
put it on mute, you can't even hear me. My bad. I thought I was muting the video. I was trying to mute the video, but not us. I don't know how to do that. It's 4-2-1 right now. Hold on, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how to play the video without the music, and they definitely gonna copyright strike me. So I gotta chill.
But the music's still playing without the video.
You can hear the music right now?
Yeah, it's still playing without the video.
I don't know. It shouldn't be playing right now, bro. I cut it off. If it's no video there, it shouldn't play. It's not like I got the song without the video. So I don't know why I don't know why.
Check one of your other windows. I'm not going to StreamYard.
It's still playing right now. It's still playing right now.
Yeah, it's on repeat.
That's crazy, man. I don't hear it. Okay.
At Brooklyn Bridges.
Oh, that song is playing. I didn't even hear that song. That's crazy. It's playing? Yo, y'all hear that? Y'all hear that?
We from Brooklyn strong. Can't stop, won't stop from the Brooklyn block. EROOKLYN.
Chat. Y'all hear the song? I don't hear no music, bro. I don't hear no. I don't hear it. I do not hear our song playing right now. Where?
You don't hear it. I hear it. But they said he said he don't hear it.
All right. Well, King Ribby said he don't hear it. I'm trying to figure out. Chat. Do y'all hear it? No. Quest one say no. All right. Well, good. We good then.
Yes.
You know
I don't know how I'm still hearing it.
I don't know.
Maybe I should come out the StreamYard and come back.
Yeah. Come back. Come back. Right. Come on right back. Word. Jay gonna be right back. We gonna get to it. We about to talk about the DFS trade. Might happen. Fox responds to Mike Brown firing. You know what I'm saying? He basically was like, I don't feel no guilt. That's the wrong word. You know what I mean? He was just talking about how tough it is in the NBA, the business of it. And, you know, he's speaking to that, but he wasn't speaking to the, it's my fault why he got fired. You know what I'm saying? He ain't say none of that. DFS, I heard there's a trade with him coming up What I think the Memphis Grizzlies. Um, if that's the case, I think it's just about contracts and getting DFS somewhere he want to be, and we just want to draft picks and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the case, then yeah, I'm all with that.
Put the
Um,
video back on now. Then
what video?
the game.
The game? Okay, but the song gonna be playing, and I don't want to get that
But they
copyright
said it
strike.
wasn't playing. I I thought it was playing, but they said it wasn't playing.
What you mean? You talking about which song? You talking about the video with me and T Time?
Yeah,
The
because
music was playing.
I was saying that the our song was playing the whole time. I thought
What?
that's what you talking about.
No, no, no. What about now?
Because I kept hearing that the whole time, but I don't hear nothing.
You don't hear nothing now? Yeah, I don't. I gotta find a way to play that video without the music
Play it
playing.
muted the way you just said.
But when I was muted, I mean, when I muted that, it muted me too. Did it? I
Uh-huh.
tried to mute the music and play the video. It would not let me do that. I could only mute the video, but it was muting us too. I don't want
Oh,
to.
try it one more. Try it one more time.
All right.
Because we've been talking about this game for a minute. I don't know if everybody in the chat is privy to this, but it's been going down. This is the third annual game, right? That y'all play. Because y'all played the
Third one,
first
yeah.
game. I think he won the first game, right?
Well, the first game was a 2-on-2. They won that game, but the first time me and T Time played 1-on-1, I won. He won the
Yeah.
He won the second
That's the
year,
one
and
that I edited. That shit was funny.
yeah, that one. We could watch that one. That's a long video though, but case in point, that was the first game for our 1-on-1. The second game he won, and the third game was in October. I won that one, which was a good game. I mean, for me it was. I beat him 11-6. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I'm about to. Oh, Easy
I
said
put
send me
my
the link.
I put
Let
my
me send you
game
the
in the
link.
chat too.
You said you put your game in the chat too? In the
Yeah,
private chat?
yeah.
Okay, so we'll watch Jay game first. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into that. We about to get into we gonna get into a lot of that. Right? Ellen said Breezy was playing like Mello in that game. I was trying to beat T-Time for sure. Like that shit was hilarious. All right, so we're gonna reverse it. We're gonna we're gonna see Jay play. And
Yeah. Hold up.
that's only a
Wait.
3-minute game. So we're
Yeah.
gonna get to it
3-minute
immediately.
game name booked me for a long time.
Yeah. All right, so that's the first thing we're gonna do. We're gonna watch. We're gonna watch that. All right, so let's see.
Gotta check my movements.
Get your fitness up, man.
That's a fact. Shoot up the ball.
We got company.
I mean, get out here and get your cardio, man. Get your fitness up, man.
That's a fact. Shoot up the ball.
Hold on. I'm trying to blow it up, Jay.
So we playing all ones, we said, right? And if you
There you go.
miss, it's the other guy.
Hold on, why is not?
Make you take.
Oh man, I'm trying to see it. Where is go? There you go, full screen. Booyaka. Hold on. Oh, what? Take out a picture.
I mean, get out here.
All right, there you go. All right, I'm about to play right now.
Get your cardio, man. Get
All
your
right.
fitness up, man.
Hold on.
Oh shit. We got a woman on the panel.
All ones, we said, right? And if you miss, it's the other guy ball. I mean,
Make you take.
Now I mean off the rip. Now I mean jump shot working.
I got to press on my make.
You see? It's fake, but I missed that though. Now I mean chat. Rate the jump shot on a scale of 1 to 10.
7.
I'm not mad at the 7. And I want to give a disclaimer. I was real rusty at this point. Know what I mean? I hadn't gone to the park and played any basketball for a long time, but I did go to the park maybe 2 weeks before this just to brush up a little bit because I didn't want to lose. I was challenged.
Who won?
You about to see right now. But I think at this point I was up maybe three nothing or 4-0 at that point. And game is 7.
He tried to take it to you right there, Jay. Oh, and he
Nah,
looked at the camera. And he looked at the camera too.
that's a fact. BG said he locked that up. Yo, I told you I was rusty at that point, and my back was hurting that day. Play me when I'm not hurt, man. Ooh, think that the little hesitation stutter step.
What's game 5?
7. Game 7. I think right there it's like either 5-1 or 6-1. Game about to be over. I see it's getting to the end of the timeline.
Yeah. Yeah, he ain't got nothing for you, Jay.
See the block? Big time block. Nick Claxton, welcome to the block party. You heard? Welcome to the block party. 7. Lena. You heard?
Yeah, round of applause. Round of applause, yeah.
I'm tired too. I ain't gonna lie.
So make sure y'all subscribe.
Barry, I'm not saying you're not nice. You are nice. You play ball. You
Very
do.
nice.
It's different.
Yeah, but don't act like I told you my back was hurt that day. I wasn't really out there to play with y'all. I done trained a little bit. Now I mean we could play now though.
In your girl DM line.
Look at Jay taking a shot.
I mean that's me right there on the Barclays floor. You know how I am.
DM line.
That's a Jay, man. Yeah.
You know what I mean? On the Barclays floor.
Yes, sir.
We got big body Barbie D on the panel. Oh shit.
Yeah. Welcome to the show, Big Body Barbie D. How you doing?
I'm well. Thank you for having me.
Of course.
That's a lot. That's a lot of B's. Big body Barbie D. A lot of B's. But shout out to you though.
All right. So, how you doing?
I'm well. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm good. So talk to us. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Do you watch basketball?
Are you a Brooklyn Nets fan first?
I feel like that's a trick question. I feel like that's a setup question. I
It
can
is.
just feel it.
Yo, this is a Brooklyn Nets podcast. Not a Nets that might be bad. But we'll see.
That's that. What if I'm a fan of everybody? I can't love everybody?
I guess.
Okay. I'm rooting for everybody.
Okay. The chat is not fools. They said she ain't no Nets fan. Shout out to Big Body Barbie D. All right, so talk to us though. What you think about the NBA? Do you have a favorite player? You say you like everybody. You got a favorite player?
I don't have a favorite player right now.
Okay.
But my favorite player was Kobe back in the day.
All right, Kobe Bryant. Cam Thomas, he modeled his entire game. He's a Nets player. He entires his the way he plays the game behind Kobe Bryant. That's his.
What's his name?
Cam Thomas.
Oh, Cam Thomas.
Yeah, he's a big fan of Kobe Bryant too. He in my opinion got to the league. He got to the NBA because he was a fan of Kobe Bryant. Modeled his whole game around Kobe Bryant and some more shit.
Oh wow, well that's good to know. I'll check him out.
Check him out. Check him out. He might be playing tomorrow versus the Orlando Magic. He just came back from I think a 11 game hiatus. He was off for a good 2 3 weeks. It felt like a real long time. Hopefully he is back tomorrow versus the Orlando Magic. But yeah, Kobe was great. You know what I'm saying? Just to add to what you said, Big Body Bobby D, Kobe was great. You know what I'm saying? He was
The,
one of the best
the
players I
chat
ever
got
seen
me
play the
weak.
game. Wow, what did happen?
Yo, nah. I'm gonna say she thinks she for everybody.
She not a Nets fan. Oh,
Yo,
shit.
I'm crying. Big body Barbie D, you for everybody?
I'm rooting for everybody.
Oh, all
Okay.
right. We listen. We got to clear things up here on this.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay, well,
mean,
thanks for clearing it up.
but you, he was asking you to introduce yourself. You want to introduce?
My name is Barbie Diana. I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Mm.
Pat, pat, pat. I'm a music artist. I model and I act.
Okay. All right. I'm pretty sure. Well, the chat is loaded with guys. You could just easily, you know what I'm saying, throw your link in the chat. And I'm gonna be honest. While you here, would you like
Mm-hmm.
some fans to come and talk to you? You know, talk to you about your music. Talk to you about, you know what I mean. I'm gonna bring
Any
Sure.
of
up
your
a
other endeavors?
yeah.
Sure.
You do a
I'm
lot
a
of things.
I'm gonna bring up a select few, not the heathens in the chat, but nothing but pure gentlemen, nothing but
Okay.
distinguished gentlemen on the scene, not you thugs and hooligans. Uh, I'm kidding, but we finna get into it.
Mhm.
Um, Jay, take over for me for a second, Jay. I'm about to send a link to Easy and a few others real quick.
But you're not
Um,
a Nets fan, and you do a lot of things. Tell us about some of the things you do, since it don't sound like you really in the basketball.
Well, I'm getting into my music bag and back into my modeling bag and back into my acting bag is just all at once. So yeah.
It's a bag,
I'm
big
sorry.
bag. I said a lot of
Big
bags you got
bag
going
boy.
on. Big bag Bobby. Heard you.
You could say that.
Tell us something about the music. What's up with the music then? Getting
So
back
the
into the
music
bag.
is
What you
for
getting
the
into?
I can first on here.
yeah, I
Uh,
mean, you know, kinda.
oh, go ahead, curse. I'll bring you out. It'll be like, what the stop playing with me.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank you
Stop.
for that,
so
Jay.
my music is for the B and hoes.
Nah, go ahead. It's
Um,
for what? Talk
it's for
about
the
it. You can say what you
bitches
want
and
to say.
hoes.
Come
It's for
on,
the
Jay, you
bitches
gotta
and
get with the button,
hoes.
man.
It's pretty raunchy.
Jay missing the
It's
button.
not. Nah, I was joking. I thought you said she could curse.
She could. Go
She
ahead.
good. She
Let it fly.
Okay,
good.
well, my music is for the bitches and hoes. It's pretty raunchy. If you are into the bitches and the hoes, it might be for you as well.
Mm,
Hmm.
Or check
sounds
me out.
interesting. All right,
I
so
don't
what?
even believe.
All right, can you oh okay, well I see you put your yeah, my fault. You put your info in a private chat, so I'm gonna take it, copy and paste it, and I'm gonna put it in
Oh, I was
the
putting it in the
comment.
wrong chat. My bad. I just wrote
Yeah,
something else. My own music stuff.
nah, it's cool, it's cool. We got it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But yeah, so what you have a single out right now?
For real though, I
Yes,
wonder if she thick.
Okay.
I have three singles out right now. I have a song called Whatever, a
Mm.
song called Corona, and then a song that I'm features on. It's called Put 'em Up.
All right, that's what's up. You got videos for any of these?
No, I'm hoping to shoot a video for Whatever this upcoming year.
Okay, okay. We got my guy Easy on the panel. He is a distinguished gentleman, nothing but class. He's a classic man. Yeah. They calling you sexy red in the chat. Sexy blonde. Uh,
Sexy Red is crazy if she
I'm
got blonde hair.
flattered. I'm
right.
flattered.
Well, yo, what's the word, yo? Yo, Barbie, how you doing? Nice to meet you.
I'm well. Nice to meet you as well. Thanks for coming on.
I appreciate you for having me. Hey, Appreciate you for coming on to the panel. Welcome to the Brooklyn Nets with my guy hosting, Big Fan Breezy. Shout out to my dog.
We out here. We out here. All
Shout out to
right.
my
So
dog J too. Shout out to my dog J too. Make sure you hit that air home.
All right.
Yes, sir.
facts. All right, so thanks for Easy for pulling up to the panel. Shout to the chat. Please hit the like button, tap the subscribe button. Let me just give a shout out to y'all. See y'all. Shout to Leaf, shout to King Ribby, shout to Peoples Hernandez. Come on down, Sherm City, Gada, and Ray LM, and everybody else that's in the chat. But let me ask you this, Big Body D.
See, y'all distracted from the fact that I just beat a nigga 7-1 in a 1-on-1 game. Ain't nobody talking about that though. I mean, like it was a game. Somebody called me out. Somebody challenged me. Mano,
no, we
mano.
don't know the backstory, Jay. And again, this is we are going to get to Big Body D, Big Body Barbie D, but you're right, Jay. We did just play the video.
I'm joking. But
No,
I just had to put it out there.
I ain't joking. That's all facts. That was all facts right there.
I just had to put it out there. That was 7-1. Gave him work. Know what I mean? And
he called you out. Go ahead.
Nah, he did call me out. Know what I mean? I ain't know why he called me out, but upon further review, I do realize that I did put out a little video of some basketball content. So maybe he saw that I do basketball content, and that's why he called me personally. But he called me out. He got the work, 7-1. And now, ever since then, it seemed like he been on a personal fitness journey. Boy, like if you see that video, he's skinny now.
You changed his life?
Yo, I promise you, bro. Yo, he's skinny now, and he want a rematch. So we're going to do a rematch. Yeah, we gonna do a rematch, but I feel like
he said he's skinny now. How many months ago was that?
Yo, that shit was not this summer that passed, but last summer.
Okay.
Know what I mean? So now he's skinny. He be running 5Ks every day. He was outside in the rain running today. I mean,
damn, bro, you really impacted that. His 7-1 changed his whole entire regimen.
Yo, I'm trying to tell y'all what I do to niggas. Nah, shout out to the homie. That's the homie though.
That rematch about to be crazy.
Yo, King Ribby talking high. Damn, King Ribby, you on it like that? Why are you gonna call you out randomly, like just for nothing? Like
the
you hoop, King Ribby? Do you hoop? Oh, Barry in the chat. He said, "I want to play Jay."
Yo, Barry want to play me now. See, now I got the All Stars calling me out. You see how I do? The one game 7-1 make you
7-1.
Nah,
you rusty.
Gave him work.
Nah, I was rusty. Know what I mean, but we was both out of shape. And Barry, like I said, if we play, I'm not playing no rebounds. One possession, make it, take it. That's it. None of that extra get me tired shit. I mean, we gonna play.
Yeah, that's how I beat T-Town, Jay. Because he was talking like, yo, I'm gonna beat you off the couch. So once I realized like some of my shots wasn't hitting, I'm like, yo, I could chase down the rebound before him because he's just not conditioned enough to stay with me after like when it was like 4-4. Once it got to 4-4, I left him. I left him on 4 until I got to 8. Then it was 8-4. Then it was 8-6. And then I beat him like 11-6 or 11-7. I gave him work, bro. I gave him work.
But yo, I'm dead with getting a gym. I told y'all that if we get a real, because somebody in the
damn Jay, King Rippy said I want to play Jay. It's gonna be 21-3. Why y'all on it like that with Jay?
See, King Ribby, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. The score would never be 21-3. Never. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why the score could never be 21-3. Nigga, I'm not even playing you to 21.
Right.
We're not even playing the 21, bro.
Yeah, nigga, King Ribby like 19 years old, bro. He gotta be like 19. Talk about playing the 21 on the 1-on-1, bro.
I'm not even playing you to 21, bro.
He said 21. There ain't no way. Ain't
We
no way.
playing the 7 or 11. Top
Hmm.
11.
Yo, I tried to get Big Ox to come to the show too, Easy. Because we talking about Fox tonight, and I know that Easy was there when he seen Big Ox play. We'll get to that part of the show if Big Ox ever comes on the show tonight. But I did wanted to talk to Easy about Big Ox game, because he was there seeing them hoop in the summertime. But we'll wait for Big Ox to show up.
I
But
mean, I mean, whenever you want to, I got the video. I mean, if you want to, but I mean,
you got the video?
Nigga,
yeah,
LM, no,
I was
I'm
there.
not playing the 21. Nigga, no. I don't know.
I was there.
Y'all can't play the 21. I'm not.
Oh, King Ribby said he turning 33 in March. He ain't 19. He said stop that nonsense. 21 is kind of
Yo,
crazy
listen,
though. I
listen.
mean, King Ribby, come on, man. 21.
I never
Wow.
claimed to be a hooper. I'm just from the hood, so I hoop, of course. Know what I mean? And pull outs are mandatory. I could definitely take an L, but I didn't take that one. And if y'all want to play me, I'm not scared to play anybody. And I've been playing ball all summer, so my jump shot is, yo, bro, the Nets can sign me to the 10-day right now. So if y'all want to lose to all jumpers, know what I mean? Like with me not even moving, and then if you try to play tight defense, I'm fast too. So if I get to the rim, yo, bro, stop playing with me, man.
Okay. Shit, man.
Who
It's a
want to get
lot.
a gym? Yeah, how about that? Niggas talking all that shit. Let's get a gym.
Okay.
Who put that in the chat?
Yeah.
Put in the chat how much money you got on the gym, because them shits
Right.
cost like $100 an hour.
Super chat me $100 right now. I'll set it up. Super chat me $100. Oh shit, Barry said talk is cheap. Damn, JD on your ass. Pause.
Nah, Barry, I know Barry could play. That's why I'm not even talking shit. Like, if I beat Barry, I would talk shit after that.
Yo, if I beat
But I'm not
Barry,
even
I'm
talking
telling
shit.
the
Barry
whole
could play.
wide world. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
And the thing is, the reason why I say that Barry is good, because Barry go out there and play basketball, and Barry is younger, so he's willing to actually do some of these moves. Like, at the end of the day, I know I got to go to work on Monday, so I'm not going to even attempt some of the shit that Barry going to attempt. Because if he get a sprained ankle, he going to be good. I get a sprained ankle, I'm not trying to take, like, Barry just is going to do some extra shit, and I'm not even going to want to guard it. I'm like, all right, if he make it, he make it. And he might make it.
Oh
But
man. Hold on. King Ribby in the chat, he said he'll set the gym date. This is dope. We could have Big Body
hold up,
Bobby
King Ribby,
B
you got a
music in the
gym already?
background. Oh, but she
If
got
you got a gym
she got
already,
music
that
for the
sounds
big
like a
girl.
good
Oh,
vibe.
she probably
And
some
somebody
twerking music.
somebody else
We
said
can't have
we
that.
should
Not
do
playing basketball.
a bracket, man.
We should
Do a
do a
bracket. Who
bracket.
want to play?
Yeah. Now we could do a bracket. Everybody that want to play, y'all don't have to. Y'all can let me orchestrate it. Throw ones in the chat. I could always come back to this live video.
Don't let Breezy orchestrate. No.
I can set it up for sure. I can set it up for sure. I can set it up for sure. I'm gonna be at the park. I'm an on time person, and I can set it up to it's a day like a Saturday or maybe a Sunday, maybe a Friday, whatever's convenient for everybody. But me and Jay, we'll get it together. So we got Barry. Sherm City look like damn. King Ribby said he'll book it. He want the responsibility of the gym. He want to pick the gym.
Y'all niggas
Yo,
about to
he might
get
have
cooked,
a
bro.
gym. Yo, bro.
Palmer Gamer want to hoop too. Yo, Palmer Gaming, man.
Scott, you wanna hoop? Oh shit. Nah, y'all about to get cooked, my nigga.
Bro, I'm not against having a nice little 1v1 tournament. That would be nice.
Ray LM said if Bobby in the gym, y'all gonna start playing like it's the finals.
yo, Bobby, you gonna come cheerlead?
Yeah, I got y'all. I'll wear a little outfit, feel me, a little short, feel me, motivation.
Wait, did y'all look at her Instagram? Because they did put her Instagram in the chat. Did y'all look at what she's talking about right now?
Nah, but now I'm intrigued. Now I'm about to go see it.
Never mind. Forget it. I ain't even say nothing.
Nah, we gotta go to it now. You gotta.
I ain't even say nothing.
Stop putting me on the spot.
right, we ain't gonna put you on the spot. We ain't gonna go to it. But all right, chat. Check out her IG. Check out her music, and make her a Nets fan. You know what I'm saying? Make her just root for the
Yeah,
Nets.
spam mad Nets fan emojis in her chat. Tag
Right,
Cam Thomas.
right.
Tag Cam Thomas and say her favorite player is Kobe too.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
do
Mm-hmm.
want to see him.
Why you
He a
playing the
looker?
ominous music, Jay?
Yeah, why am I hearing the
Because
Undertaker music?
it was going
Cam, what's his
down.
name? What's his last name? Cam what?
Thomas.
Thomas.
Thomas. He a looker? The girls be on him?
Nah, none of that.
Um,
You gotta look for yourself.
yeah, it's
Uh,
hard for me to answer that question. I don't know. I
I
know he
never
was
ugly.
shining at the game the other day. He had a CT chain, so I know, you know what I'm saying, he into women because that's what guys do. You know, we get chains when, you know what I'm saying, we got that little extra change. You know, girls is looking. He had the diamond flooded CT piece pinned him. So he definitely got the ladies looking. You know what I'm saying? But how he does with the ladies, I don't know. To my knowledge, he's all basketball. You know what I mean? He's if he
Nice.
come down, he if he eat, sleep
It's
basketball.
it's never all basketball. There's some fun on
Yo,
the side.
Ribby. Now we could do a 5v5, but we talking about 1v1s right now. That's what this whole shit is about. Mano y mano. It's a different game, 1v1. I think
And
that's because the whole shit was really about nigga Breeze playing the Knicks fan. We
mm-hmm.
just showed my footage just because I got a 1v1 too. Know what I mean, but Breeze got a saga. They got like a Knicks versus Nets arc.
Yeah.
Like they've been doing this shit is like 3-4 years in the making. They done been playing
Uh-huh.
each other. I
Yeah.
edited one video. They
Mm-hmm.
got another video that was lost in the source. Then now he finally got the footage from this video of him getting. Well, I ain't even gonna tell y'all what happened,
Nigga
but
said a
Yeah.
saga.
Look
Like it's
at
a
look at
fucking
it's a
crop.
saga, bro.
look at
Like it's some movie shit, yo. Like, nah, yo.
look and no, it is. It is. Shout out to Leaf Diggy in the chat. He sent $1.99, a $2 super chat. He said I gotta send money to get an invite now, which is insulting. I sent him an invite 20 minutes ago. Same time I sent it to Easy. It's in his Twitter inbox. You should send it. You should have sent a super chat apologizing to Big Fan Breezy. I've been sent you this link. Let me double check because I could be wrong.
Appreciate the
No,
$2 though, bro. Appreciate
yeah,
the
yeah,
$2.
I definitely did send it. I definitely did send it. I'm checking right now. I definitely did send it.
Nah, he got
Um,
that shit. He just bullshit.
appreciate the $2 super chat for sure.
Yo, you know what's going on right now? You know what's going on?
What's up?
Leaf trying to throw around his money because we got a female on the
Oh
panel.
shit!
He trying to big dog us real quick. He know he got
He
the
threw
link
the
right.
$2 because
He
Barbie
just
on the panel.
he threw the $2 just to know, like, yeah, I'm the guy who's
Let him
willing
know.
to
Let
spend the
let Big
money.
Bobby D know you got bank. He sent $2. He got big bank. Let him know, Lee.
I hear
Oh
that.
shit!
I
Oh,
Yeah,
hate
all
y'all
right.
I
niggas,
cash
man.
app in.
I hold on. Leaf, this is Big Body Barbie D. I just doing the introduction. That's all. She got music on IG. I threw her
All
link in the chat.
platforms.
All
Word.
Sorry.
platforms. I mean,
Thank you.
I just came from the IG. I was on my way to bed. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, let me get up here.
Yo, nah, this nigga leave.
Why
All
what
right.
happened?
No, go ahead, Leaf. I
Nigga,
mean, if she
nigga
stopped
said you
you
was
from
about to
it,
go to bed. Did he stop you from going to bed? What you see the
Nah,
IG and was like, let me get up here. Let me
nah,
get.
nah, I'm not, bro. I had a phone call to make, bro. That's what I was, bro. I had a phone call to
You
make.
sure?
Yeah, I had a phone call. What, yo, stop with the bullshit, bro. Stop with the bullshit suspense. Nah, I had a phone. Real rap. I had a phone call to make, and then I seen you had went live. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, all right, yeah, let me get up there. I
right.
hate y'all niggas, man.
Yo,
Oh
I
shit.
didn't
Nah,
even get
what's
to
up?
the
Hate
trade.
y'all
We got to
What's
niggas.
talk
good,
about
bro?
DFS. We got to talk about Fox. But I did want to watch the game with Jay. I did want to, you know what I mean, introduce Big Body Bobby D to the panel, to the chat, to the
Big body
world.
Barbie D. I'm messing with it, man. I'm
She
there.
said she gonna cheerlead if we hoop some 1v1s. You gonna hoop too? You gonna where easy at, man? Where you go easy? But
Easy done dip, bro. Like I'm gonna be there, bro. I take two shots,
Leave
bro.
you
Run
hoop?
off. Hell no, bro. You know I got a bad foot, bro. I ain't
what's up
hooping,
with your
bro.
foot?
How
My
much you
foot
know,
is
nigga?
messed up, bro. You know Brooklyn niggas ain't got no health insurance, bro. Come on, bro. Talking
Oh
about.
my
Yes, we
god.
do, man. I got health, man. My foot is fine, man. Why you say that?
Yeah, your foot is fine, man. My foot is through, bro. I was trying to hoop with my little brother, bro. Mind you, he's a special needs adult. I tried to run down the loose ball, bro. It was over with. I was like, nah, I'm off this court. I'm off this, bro. I don't know why I tried to do that. My father was like, "Yo, what you doing on the court, bro? Like, yo, you don't do that no more." I'm like, "Yeah, you're right. I don't. I do
So
not."
wait,
So
are we getting into the 1v1 with you and T-Time?
with me, with
Yeah, well, I want to play it,
I
Jay,
still ain't see that first
This
yet.
but but
this nigga plays Screaming A Smith.
it's playing the music in the
Says
background.
screaming A Smith.
Excuse me, I know they finna strike me. I
Shit.
know, and my
You
thing
can't
is,
you
I don't
can't
care about the strike. Like they hit me with a strike yesterday because I had I guess whatever the content I played yesterday. But the point is they didn't go. It didn't go against my channel. They just said that you can't monetize it. I mean, I'm under 1,000 subscribers anyway, so it's not like they can monetize it anyways. But that being said, they sent a super chat to my live yesterday. They better give me that super chat, man. Don't try to block my super chat because I put on Mike Brown on the TV. Like, stop it. But
I think what you gotta do is when you do that shit, you gotta be on top, like have the overlay
Sucks.
on top of the video.
the
Like you know how
overlay.
when people do review videos and they have the
Yeah,
video playing, but they're sitting in front of the video.
right. It gotta be me actually sitting in front of video.
I, I think so. 'Cause that
I'm
makes it like
no, go ahead, go
the
ahead.
algorithm recognizes the video different with you in it.
Bro,
Okay.
I got
Oh,
flagged for a bunch of stuff. I ain't
like
gonna
a
lie to you.
reaction video. You talking about?
Right. Right.
Okay. Um. Yeah. Yeah. I'm probably not gonna do that right now. I'm about to spark up to keep it all the way real. I don't want my
Niggas
job looking at this. You know they be like.
already.
They be like, you ever seen that meme? He said, big boss man, yo, let me get your social media for after work. He said, nah, big dog, I'm a totally different
I'm
person after
that's a fact.
I'm a totally
That's how I
different
be
person after
feeling.
work.
That's exactly
Fact.
how I
You
be
don't want to
feeling,
see
bro.
you don't want to see the nigga I am outside this uniform, man.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Somebody,
yeah.
somebody, some. I had somebody pull up on my first day at Amazon. Yo, I seen you on that show. I'm like, nah, that wasn't me. Nah, that wasn't me. Nah, you see, yeah, you was on Player's Choice. I'm like, nah, that wasn't me, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. I had to play that, play that clean off. I'm like, nah, that ain't me. That
Nah,
ain't me at all.
if somebody recognized me, I would say, but nobody ain't never recognized me from Player's Choice. I got recognized one time from my dude. Well, this is the first time I got recognized as Big Fan Breezy. Everybody knows me as my real name. So he was like, I was in Starbucks and he was like, "Yo, Breeze," and I was like, "What? Like, who's calling me right now?" It was my guy Will. He's somebody that would support the page, and he actually got a barbecue sauce out. I actually did a commercial for him before, but
What?
yeah, he's cool, man. But that was the first time I got recognized as Big Fan Breezy outside.
I think it's at a barbecue sauce though.
Yeah, yeah, it's a black man selling it. What, a black man can't sell a barbecue sauce?
You made a song for
He
barbecue sauce, Bruce?
he the
Nah, nah,
sauciest nigga in Brooklyn.
nah. I ain't make the song for it, but I had promoted it. Like I was talking about it. I had it on it was actually me and T Time. We was on the show, and he was one of the sponsors. That's when we was trying to get sponsors and all of this and that. Um, Dennis Dennis is a little bit lost. He said, "What is this stream? We're gonna be talking about DFS, the precap to tomorrow night's game. We're gonna get into some basketball. We partying right now. We just partying right now. Shout to the whole panel. Shout to Easy. Shout to Leaf. Shout to This Is JTV. Shout to Big Body Bobby D. We out here. W chat, W panel. We almost an hour, and I guess we could get into some DFS talk. I heard there's gonna be a trade. Uh,
You know who
all
DFS is, Bobby? Do you know who DFS is?
Nah, she don't know who he is. It's Dorian. It's Dorian Finney-Smith. Just to say out his full
Thanks for
name.
keeping me in the loop. Thanks.
Yeah, I gotta keep him because Breeze just going too quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Breeze, slow it down for a second. You know what I'm saying? Slow it down for a second.
Hey,
I did.
Bobby, how much basketball you watching these days? You tune into it?
Like if I'm
Little.
out for a drink, it's playing, I'll tune in. But other than that, not really.
All right. So you'll catch something on ESPN or like on the local channels or something like that.
Yeah, but y'all about to educate me.
That's a
Oh yeah,
fact.
that's a fact.
DFS is a player that plays three and a four. That's the small forward or the power forward. He is somebody that plays defense. He doesn't shoot the ball that well, and we fit in to trade him. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Um, yeah. I mean, what more you want to know about him? You know what I mean? Hold on. I'm about to pull up the trade right now. Shout out to Dylan Nets Press. If you're watching Dylan Nets Press, pull up. This is his trade package. He says Luke Kennard and John Concha, in a 2026 first round top 10 protected for DFS in two first rounds. Now, me personally, I think this is a great trade. It's a great trade. You know what I'm
What
saying?
type of robbery? What?
Well, Luke Kennard got expiring, right?
Luke Kennard got expiring.
Oh,
Yup,
what's
one
the
year
trade? What's the
con.
trade? Hold on. What I missed?
Why
Luke
am I?
Kennard. No, this isn't a trade that happened. This is
Oh,
a
I
proposal.
was about to say.
Yeah,
I thought it was a wrong.
Why
Amen.
am I
no.
giving up Luke Kennard if I'm the Grizzlies? Why am I
He's a
doing that?
first.
And
His
now
his last
they
year. They're
barely
not
play
gonna
him, bro.
re-sign him.
They
Yeah,
barely play him anyway.
right. They're not
Eh,
gonna re-sign him. He on his last year in his contract.
They
John
barely play him, man.
him too. He on a 3-year contract. But really, the prize for us is the 2026 round one top 10 protected. This is why I'm interested in it. You know what I'm saying?
I could have swore he
DFS.
was playing the other game, bro. Am I drunk, bro?
Yeah, no, he was playing.
Nah, he gets selective minutes, bro. Like I think they had him probably in rotation because Marcus Smart might have sat out or got some short minutes that night. But other in terms of like bench minutes, bro, they really got that lined up for GG Jackson and the young
How
kids
many
on the
draft
bench.
picks do we want?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it depends on how much y'all want to rebuild. Y'all kept saying yo Jay,
No, I'm just saying.
Do
No,
you do
look.
you? I'm trying to get what you want, Jay. Do you want a top 10
No,
pick?
I'm just
Do you want one?
I'm just no, but he just said the pick is top 10 protected. So, like, how
Yeah.
many draft picks do we want? Like, that's not in the top 10, obviously.
I
Right, but
mean,
no, hold on. Y'all gotta understand what top 10 mean. Top 10 mean if it's 1 through 10, it go to the Grizzlies. 11 through 30, it go to us.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's top
yeah.
10 protected. So, like,
Right.
why would we really want that pick? Because we got mad picks outside the top 10 already.
But this is 2026, not 2025.
Oh.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't think
Mm.
everything for this draft is already set up. Man. Like they got the lineups already. It's just got to be put in place. At all.
Yo, anybody watch the Jordan Classic this weekend?
I
Nah,
did not.
I watch
No.
it.
No.
I see uh Carlos Boozer's son playing. He's nice. Uh,
Which one? Because you know he got don't he got twins?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I forgot, but his last
I
name was
think he.
Boozer, and he was out there
Was it
cooking.
Cam Boozer? I think it might have been Cam Boozer.
Think so. And it was a few. I watched some of that shit. Them high schoolers was out there cooking, man.
Yeah. The high schoolers, bro. Like, yeah, they gonna get it in, bro. The last time I watched one of those is when Brandon Jennings was playing. I was like, oh nah. That's the
God
last.
damn, nigga.
Nah. From beginning to end, Brandon Jennings in high school was a show. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So, oh, 09 was the last time? The shit.
I think like about '07 or '08 around that time. Yeah, give or take. That's the fun. I watched it be from beginning to end because I knew who was playing. That's why I like that was around the time like I was coming out of high school. I came out of high school '06. I already knew who they was. I was like, yo, these boys is all right. So that's why I watched them. Brandon Jennings and everybody in that class. I watched them. Yeah.
But to answer your question, Leaf, I would like to see this team with some sort of direction. That's what I want.
What
Like
direction is that?
we got a lot of young talent on the team. We need some more young talent to fill the pieces, or we need a great young talent to build around that's better than everybody else on the team already. But we need to have some sort of direction.
All right. I mean, I'm with it, man. But listen, I'm like To piggyback on what Dylan was saying earlier on, he was on the show. He was like, "Yo, somehow, some way, man, we got to get a top 3 pick or top 5 pick, bro. Like, I mean, the way the
I don't
lottery
think we
is,
suck enough for that though. We not that bad.
but that's why it's a lottery, Jay. You know what I'm saying? If it was
Right.
if it was based like the NFL, then we'd
You're
know
right.
exactly who getting like one do 14 or one do however many picks is gonna get. That's why it's a lottery. I'll be honest with you, bro. Based off the fact that it's a lottery, with the way that we playing right now, if we finish this season, bro, on the same trajectory and not finish above like below any of the like the below the bottom 5 of the league, and we end up getting a top 5 pick, it's gonna be because of the grace and God. It's gonna be because of the generosity of the NBA. I ain't gonna lie to you. They're gonna be like, you know what?
Generosity.
Bro,
So,
oh
so,
wait,
oh
all
my
right. So wait,
God,
can I ask
bro.
one question to y'all on the panel? Y'all think we gonna win more or less than 30 games?
Less.
More.
I got less than 25, bro.
We already at
Bro, we
11.
already got 11.
Nah,
We got 12 actually, but I mean,
bro.
We got
12.
12. That's all right. So, Leaf, don't think about 82. Think about the 30. We damn near halfway there before we hit the 82.
we got 13 more wins left, bro. That's it.
13 more wins?
Yes.
What?
I don't believe that.
And how many games left?
We got 45 games left. We got 13 more
45
wins.
games, and you say 13 wins.
So
But
you
then
I
what?
saying
don't believe that.
13 out of
I don't believe
45,
that.
meanwhile we
I
hit
don't believe that.
11 out of
The reason
But
the
22?
he's
reason
saying,
why I'm saying it because the demolition of the is gonna be done by free agency, bro. And we gonna have a team out there full of guys that's
Who leaving the team?
but bro, what I'm trying to tell you
DJ,
is, and what
Brody
I've been telling y'all
Smith,
from the beginning,
Bogdanovich,
Bogdanovich
who
don't
else?
count. That nigga barely played. That
Yeah, he
nigga.
barely play. Bogdanovich barely play. Who else?
DFS, CJ, Cam Johnson.
DFS, CJ. I said
So
Cam Johnson.
they
DFS
better
and
put Shake
CJ
Milton in
are
that
leaving the
too.
team.
Shake is
They
probably
be-
gonna be up out of there too. He on a 1 year deal.
Wait. Hold on. So DFS and Cam
Ben
Johnson are
Simmons. Well,
both
Ben
out
Simmons
off this
might get
team
bought out.
by trade deadline.
And now, nah, the buyout market don't exist in the CBA no more. You gotta just let the players play it out. So, whatchamacallit, he might sit out the rest of the season. Ben Simmons might sit out the rest of the season. That's what I see for him. But the trade deadline is in February, bro. So I mean, by like we gotta have a terrible January, which I'm counting on like in order to get to like the top 5 or top 10, like a legitimate top 5 spot, legitimate
How many
on
wins
order
you
to
see us coming out of January with?
Yo,
2.
bro, I keep
2
telling
wins?
y'all,
You
I feel
drunk,
like,
bro. Come on, bro. You're not
what
even
if
being
they
honest.
trade
You're not
these
being honest
dudes?
now.
What if they
5.
trade these dudes and then Clowney start hitting 6 3 pointers a game? Or Tyrese start hitting 6 3 pointers a game and replace what he was doing or do better. Like, I'm telling you, some of these players on this team that's playing for these contracts is hungry and they trying to show what they can do. And if they get an opportunity, they might not do as bad as y'all think they're gonna do.
They know
Well,
this is rock bottom right
nah.
here.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not questioning none of the performances of the players, bro, because Keon Johnson showed out yesterday in the loss. I'm not questioning
Facts.
the performances, but I'm questioning the wins. Let's be clear about one thing. The 12 wins that we got, most of them was off the backs that the veteran players that we're trying to trade had big games. Go
Schroeder
look at
and
the games
Johnson.
that we
True,
won.
true. But
No,
I feel
no,
like
no, no,
a
no.
lot of
That's
these
not
wait,
Most
hold
of
on,
true.
those
wait.
games was off
Yo,
of
What
the
look.
Mike?
backs of the veterans that we're trying to
Hold
trade,
on.
bro.
What
So,
Mike? What
so,
Mike? What was
so,
Easy trying to say? Go ahead,
so,
Easy.
so Tyrese Martin hitting them 7 threes that game. That's a veteran. That's a veteran right there. Tyrese Martin hitting them seven
Yeah,
hold
threes.
up, wait,
Wait, wait, wait, wait, wait,
come on,
wait,
hold up.
wait,
Easy.
wait, 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 wait,
You're
wait,
forgetting the
wait.
fact that Dennis Schroeder also outplayed almost everybody on that court as well.
But
So if without
Tyrese
his
Martin don't light it up. What we are we having the same conversation?
yeah, we all have we are no, we're not having the same
Bro,
concept. But
That
my
was
thing
bro,
is
it
against the
was the
Golden
power
State
of
Warriors, right?
teamwork.
no,
That's what it
that was
was. It
against
was
Phoenix actually, bro.
Okay,
What I'm
matter of
it
fact,
was
Phoenix.
Jordy.
what I'm trying to tell you is, bro, like he didn't have that type of game without somebody setting the table for him. And that was Dennis Schroeder, bro. Like if Dennis Schroeder don't get 22 and 11, bro, we don't win that game. The same as the game against Steph when he got 30 and 10 and he outperformed him when we was down 18. The second that we took Cam Thomas out, we came back in that
But
game and won.
But what I'm trying to tell all of y'all is Jordy in his system, because you see Schroeder over there stinking it up right now. He's not averaging
Right.
18 points no more.
He's
He's
averaging
averaging
8
like
points
eight.
a game.
It's Jordy's system and with the chemistry and the
That's not
culture
true.
that he's trying to build that's putting Schroeder and putting Cam Johnson in the position to do what they doing. But
That's a
what
fact.
I'm saying
That's true.
is,
Don't.
what
That's
I'm
not fair
saying
to
is,
shoot.
That is
the
true.
dudes that's getting promoted into these spots right now, yeah, they having a little shaky first couple games. They getting a couple losses, but once they get comfortable in a spot, a nigga like Keon Johnson going to be able to do what he do. A nigga like Tyrese Martin might be able to get in his bag a little bit more. A nigga like Jalen Wilson is definitely going to get in his bag a little bit more.
It's gonna, and the reason why it's gonna take them a little bit more time than the veterans, because the veterans always knew what they were doing. They just needed a coach to make sure that they was polished and playing more polished basketball. Hence,
Right.
you just said you just explained how Dennis Schroeder and Cam Johnson, once they got once Jordy Fernandez got his hands on what they can do and how they could help the team. It helped the team immensely almost right away, bro. We tend to forget that Dennis Schroeder was a part of a backcourt that was the highest scoring backcourt in out of the first 6 or 7 games in the league. That shit was
Yo,
out of this world to me.
I ain't forget that. Yo,
That's
anytime you put Cam Thomas next to anybody, either Ed Sumner, Dennis Schroeder, they look amazing. I mean, people don't give Cam Thomas the credit for this, but the space that he creates, the defense reacts to Cam Thomas like so much. They feel like they got to jump over screens. They got to do the most. They got to do ball down. They got to do all of this. Somebody, a veteran like Dennis Schroeder, he takes full advantage of that shit. Full advantage. And Jordy Fernandez knows how to make Cam Thomas play off ball. Like, all right, Cam Thomas, as soon as you touch the ball, they on you like that. You ain't even got to touch the ball. Run around so you can get free. And then, you know what I'm saying? Dennis Schroeder do driving kicks. And Dennis Schroeder, for what it's worth, I felt bad for him. You know what I mean? He was over here hooping 18 points per game, looking like he was going to get one of the better NBA contracts he ever had or ever going to get. And then he goes to Golden State, and it's like night and day. You know what I'm saying?
exactly,
That's not.
and yeah,
That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair.
and that's why I was arguing y'all through the
That's
moon
not fair.
about, and that's why I was arguing people through the moon about that. People trying to tell me that Cam Johnson is gonna whatever everything that Cam Johnson is doing is gonna translate to what the Thunder is doing. It's not. It just because it didn't do it for Dennis Schroeder, bro, and he had the ball in his hand. He knew what he was doing. Why would it translate for Cam Johnson? Simply because they need a shooter. It's not gonna do that, bro. Like I'm telling you, it ain't, bro. And he's playing with Steph, and now you got whatchamacallit going over there about to play with SGA, allegedly. But it's
Who?
not gonna work because
Who?
the
What you
thing,
gonna call it? What
Oh,
the hell is
Butler?
what you gonna call it?
Cam Johnson. That's what we was talking
Oh.
about a couple of weeks ago. But I'm not here to debate that. My only point is most of the wins that we got, the 12 wins that we got, if you go look at any of those games, either Struder or Cam Johnson went off immensely. They damn near outperformed everybody on the team. It was a lot of games where Dennis Struder was looking like the best player on our team, bro, with 22 and 11, 30 and 10. Cam Johnson had a 30, 10, and 6 game, bro. I don't remember none of the young niggas producing nothing, none of those type of stat lines ever. So the reality is that the Struder is really playing for a check, and that's how he was looking when he was over here. He was playing for he's playing for a check. He's still playing for a check, and now is the don't it don't
No,
seem it
but
don't
hold
seem
on.
like
Let me hold on. Let's just slow it down real quick, Leaf, and talk about that. Then we're gonna go to John and LM. But I want to talk to Leaf about that real quick, bro, because everybody's saying that, and I just want to bring context to it. Now, when some players just play for a check, it's like context. The context is some players play for a check. They don't really play with passion. They don't really play with purpose. This is a perspective, right? They don't play with passion or purpose. They just did doing their job. They check in. They go in. They clock in. They clock out. Right. That's just how they coined it on one hand, but
uh-huh.
that's not all the way. That shouldn't be the whole entire understanding because it's set in a different context. Now, when I'm talking about for the Brooklyn Nets and how they playing for a check, I'm saying it in a positive connotation because these guys are trying to stay in the NBA. Schroeder trying to get the biggest NBA contract he ever got.
Zaire Williams got something to prove, and he knows that him coming off his rookie contract, to the next contract is sometimes one of the bigger contracts that an NBA player could get. It's usually the contract the second year after that. So I'm saying that to say this is some of the reasons why the players play harder than others. Now, just follow me. Now, when you talk about Keon Johnson, he's somebody else. And I knew this from studying. The G League checks look way different from the NBA checks. You know what I'm saying? So when you saying they there for the bag, trust me, that's a positive connotation, not a negative one, because the money is substantially different from the G League to the NBA. It's like getting a super duper raise where you at. You feel what I'm saying? Exactly. Thank you, Jay. Go ahead, Leaf. I don't want to be long-winded. Go ahead, Leaf.
Yeah, but the thing is basically, bro, like you've been hitting the nail on the head with Cam Johnson. He basically like the gift and the curse, for the whole tanking process that's the whole quote unquote tanking process that's supposed to take place. If you look at I continue what I've been saying. If you look at a lot of the games that we won, either Dennis Struder or Cam Johnson looked like the best player on the Nets, bro, for a lot of those wins. So really,
let me tell y'all some fucked up shit, man. If we not trading Cam Johnson to somewhere he would hate to go, it don't even matter to trade him.
I mean, no. Why you say that? Why you say that?
Because we should be, if we trading Cam Johnson right now while he's hot, we should be getting a top 3 pick in this year's draft.
Nah, Jay, I admire the Moxie, brother, but that's not the
case. Jay, that's not gonna happen, Jay. It's not gonna happen, Jay.
Like,
hold on, Jay. Let's
we could get some good shit back.
Jay, that's not gonna happen, bro.
Hold on, Jay.
If not, then we need to be keeping him.
No, I'm gonna say one thing.
Right,
I'm gonna say one thing before we move on. Listen, based on the fact, teams.
I want John to add to that.
All right, based on like Jade, based on everything that you just said, teams is looking how Dennis Schroeder was playing with us, and then now they looking at him playing now. They basically looking at that, bro, as an omen, bro. Like, because if Cam Johnson, whoever he gets traded to, is most likely going to be a contending team or a better team. If he gets traded to like a piece of trash team, then he gonna be miserable. Then he definitely ain't gonna want to play because he already getting money anyway. He already on the books for 3 years, 75. So he gonna be less interested if he go to a team that's not interested in winning and dismantle, and then we get a future picks for him because we not getting nothing in this draft for him from nobody. I promise you that ain't happening.
Listen, then we need to be keeping him because he want to be here for the rebuild anyway. He's with the shits. And we need to be.
That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt our chances of getting a top. Do y'all want a top 10 pick or not?
Hold on, Leaf. Hold on, Jay. We got to go to John and LM. Shout to Leaf and Jay. But John, talk to us about this DFS trade. You see it on the screen. Orange said it's official tissue. But I don't know, John. Talk to me. What do you think about this trade? You think the Brooklyn Nets should, quote unquote, pull a trigger?
First off, hope everybody had a happy holiday weekend. Listen, the news. Thank you, man. Listen, the news was buzzing tonight. I was like all over Twitter talking to different people about whether this was true or not. But Mark Stein, NBA Insider, he was doubling down on it, saying there have been active discussions and that something like this is on the table. If the Nets want to get a first-round pick, they're going to have to give up some seconds, which I don't mind. Listen, if Sean Marks can turn Dorian Finney-Smith into a first-round draft pick, that's a win for us right there in the book. And if we have to take back Conchair, I don't mind it. It's something you can work with. And Kennard, we can actually flip Kennard to a team like the Clippers for PJ Tucker in 2 seconds, buy out Tucker, and call somebody up from the G League. So we can even get some extra assets in this deal right here. So I like this deal. And if Moss can pull this off and then trade Johnson for 2 firsts, we can have 19 first-round draft picks, guys. That's insane. Given where we were 3 years ago, having nothing, to having 19 picks, we are going to be in a power play position the next few years to set ourselves up. So this is definitely a chess move if it goes through for sure.
But John, why do we need 19 picks, bro, to ensure that we're gonna get some top talent? That you saying
Wait,
19 picks? 19 picks across
Yo,
how many
this
drafts?
man,
Yo, don't debate him on the
19 picks
Leave,
across how many drafts?
Can I just
Come
say
on.
to you, Leaf,
Across 5 drafts, bro? That shit is too many.
Leaf, can I ask you a question? Do you want to be the Phoenix Suns right now, have no assets, just be scratching and clawing, have one guy carrying your team? Or do you rather have all the
I
assets
would
at your
rather be the Phoenix
disposal?
Suns right now. Yes, I would
Hold
No,
on.
rather
no,
be the
you
Hold
would.
Phoenix
No,
on.
you
Suns.
Hold
would.
on. Hold on.
Bullshit,
Yes, I
No,
would.
bullshit. No, you
Yes,
would.
I
No, you
would.
would. Stop capping. Stop capping, brother. No.
Time out.
Come on, man.
First off, you stop at LM and then you say you'd rather be the Phoenix Suns. You hurt my net fan spirit. Now, damn, we gotta go to LM. Shout to John. Shout to Leaf. We gotta go to LM.
Wild.
LM, talk, John. You say so. You say you would do the trick. LM,
Yeah.
talk to me, man. I just heard Leaf say he will be the Phoenix Suns. I'm hurt right
Wait,
now.
Leaf, you're a Sun fan? Whoa.
Help me out, man. Help me
Shout
out.
to Barry, man. Shout to
Help me out.
Barry, man.
Help me out, man. LM, I know you're a Spurs fan on the Sunday through Wednesday, but help me out anyways, man. It's all good, man.
Yo, niggas is in the
I'd rather be a
man.
500 team right now, bro. Like the way we playing. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
don't know about Phoenix, but
I don't know
Yo,
about nah.
yo, easy.
Phoenix was a bad example, bro. Like, but
Is
I'd
you
rather be
crashing the whip
500 right
easy?
now. I would
I'd
rather
rather
be
be
500 right this minute. Yes.
if we talking Orlando or whatever, I'm with you. But like Phoenix, I don't know.
What the hell's
But
going on?
um,
Order. Yo, hold on. Yo, oh, he said Orlando, Phoenix, man. Y'all out here got us looking bad, man. Yo, hold
we
on, bro.
are bad, Breezy.
We all bad. What the hell you mean? Got us look,
No,
we in the
listen.
shitter.
All right,
What you
hold on. Let me say
mean?
this. Hold on,
You
LM.
have to look at
LM,
the
hold
Nigga, we
on.
gonna
assets we
wake
have
up.
to
Y'all seen
build the
our
team up
record?
Let me
with,
say this.
Leaf.
Let me say this. Hold on, LM. Let me say this. LM, what I'm saying is this. In basketball, as a fan of basketball, as a content creator, as a vlogger, I learned in basketball, you're not going to win it every season. And I'm glad we're
That's
here.
true.
I'm gonna pull up the graphics and all that while we here, right? I'm gonna get to it. But my point is that and Leaf said it in other words, 29 other teams are not going to win the championship. Some of and again, it's about what are you doing that specific season to lead up to the championship. Every team in the NBA is not prioritizing winning the NBA championship. The
And
Brooklyn
we
Nets
one of them.
no, but my point is that if you're not doing that, right, then what are you doing? What we're doing is we're giving a first year head coach
making money
the
hand over fist.
opportunity to see what he could do with the coaching staff that he has. The coaching staff that he has is supposed to focus on player development.
I'm sick
In
and
the
tired of you
beginning,
saying that shit.
bro, I'm not asking. Hold on, easy. Please stop me. If you remember me saying I am looking for Leafs approval when I say these things, no, I continue. So again, now that being said, I feel like player development for a second year Noah Clowney, putting that in of responsibility for a first year head coach makes sense. Putting the responsibility of a first year head coach to compete for a championship, in my opinion, talking basketball, doesn't make sense. I continue. Again, when it comes down to the development in Noah Clowney, in Cam Thomas with playmaking, in Zaire Williams showing what he could do if he had the minutes with the Memphis Grizzlies, him being a 10th pick. I mean, what are we talking about? Player development. Trendon Watford played with Cam Thomas at LSU. Dariq Whitehead is a project that they want to work on. They knew he wasn't going to be NBA ready, but he was a top 10 prospect and he fell where he did in draft because he got hurt. He went to Duke. You know how Duke give it up when it come down to the players on their team. They always get a top 10 draft pick, always a lottery pick. We know this. So again, they prioritize player development after they lost that whole Harden and all of that situation, which we ain't going there. But I said that to say this. It's all about steps. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to compete for a championship every year. And part of the basketball that I fell in love with LM as a vlogger and content creator is the different parts of the game. And one of it is player development. And I fucks with it. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man. LM, man. Again, with Wemby, you love Wemby. But did you expect him to win a championship as a rookie?
Hell no.
You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like Paolo Banchero, all of these other players.
Nobody never said championship, bro.
No. I'm just saying these players they're gonna impact winning. But every year that you go through a chip, you can't shadow, you can't knock player development in the season. Like that shit is a big part of basketball.
What I will say though is, and to add to that is with those players though, that championship timeline gets accelerated. So if you have players like that on your team, you can possibly look at a championship down the line and be like, okay, well, maybe this timeline got to be, maybe we closer than we thought. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I think OKC timeline, I thought it was going to take them a couple of years. Like, all right, y'all got Shea, but
And
y'all
they
don't really
speeded
got
that
no one
shit
else
up
like that.
quickly.
That's it. They speeded that up in 2 years.
Who
now
speeded what? You said who? What?
OKC.
OKC. I thought it was going to take a while for them to they far from a championship. They
They
speeded
already
it up in
beat
2
that number
years.
one last year,
So,
and they still number one this year, bro. If you
Hold
telling me that
on.
they didn't
You speed
peak,
it up. No. You saying they sped it up? Sped it up how, bro? Like when they got Shea and when they started winning after they got Shea. They got a lot of top 10 draft picks after they got Shea. They didn't speed shit up. They right where they supposed to be with the draft picks that they got.
Chet was Chet was one of their last top picks, bro. In the draft, he went number 2. After that, bro, like I don't even remember who the hell they drafted. Who they drafted? Aaron Wiggins at in the 20s. Like they like realistic. If you really
I think that's the same draft they drafted J.
and they drafted Nikola Topic this year because they had somebody else's pick that was traded to them, bro. But if you want to talk about they picks, Chet was the last person that they drafted. He missed that one season. They finished 10th. Chet played 82 games last year, and they were number 1 in the West, and they still number 1 in the West to this day.
My thing is, Breezy, is but OKC is not thinking. Sam Presti is not still thinking rebuild. Is what I'm saying. He's not in rebuilding stage. That his trajectory has changed. Okay, these players is working. It's better than expected.
But hold on,
we gotta change that.
But they also not in win now mode though. Like you saying they not in rebuild mode, they not in win now mode. They're
what you
ready
mean?
to win.
Wait.
Can I just hold on? The reason why I say that is the reason I'm saying that they don't have all their chips in on everything. Like they still are building still. So even if they do win now, they still are building to win more.
I agree, but what if hypothetically they make it to the finals this year? What's the conversation then? Are you still not in win now next year?
Maybe next year or the year after that, but not yet.
No, next year.
Right now, their whole team's still young.
Wait,
but see, that's what I'm saying. All right, go ahead. Easy, go ahead.
I don't agree with the young aspect though. But go ahead.
Real quick, all I'm saying is, regardless of if they make the finals this year or not, next year is win now. This year is really well. Last year was house money. This year is house money. But what are you? Do we push our chips all in, just like how Jay said, or do we keep on holding our assets in? But regardless of what happens, next year, without a doubt, is win now. Because contracts are pulling up now.
You know what's exciting about OKC? They beat the new CBA system before it even started. And just like you said, they were playing with house money, and now they're a contending team. They could build two dynasties if they want to right now. Like Brooklyn wishes they were in this position right now. They hope to be in this position in a few years where you have a whole bunch of assets to work with. You have flexibility. Like you want to be a flexible team. You want to have multiple routes to a championship. You don't want to just have one route and it fails, you're done. Like the good thing about Brooklyn is we're trying to build our routes right now. That's why we're in so many different conversations while we're rebuilding. Like this is an exciting thing for Brooklyn. We're actually controlling the trade deadline right now with Cam Johnson and Doe right now. Who would have thought, right? And
Yeah,
now
no,
we might
I'm with
control.
you.
Now we might
Yeah,
control the summer and the
yeah,
draft. Like we're in a great position to set ourselves up the next 3 years down the line. And it starts with
yeah.
this right now, all the
Hmm.
way to next June. Right now, that's where it is for us. And if we can set
Yeah.
ourselves up well, I think we'll be fine. I don't think we'll be like right near OKC, but we'll be on that level one day. I think
Yeah,
sure.
no. I think just I mean, as far as levels, again, this Sam Presti, I know he teaches master classes. He does tutorials on the weekends. I'm pretty sure he's new. He ain't new to this. He true to this. But just looking at exactly what happened with Sam Presti in the OKC, they got Topic last year, 2024 pick. He was a 12th pick, first round, right? 2023 they had a 12th pick, but that deferred to Dallas. They had that was Derek Lively actually. 2022 they got Chet Holmgren and Jalen Williams.
Then they could have
Now,
had Derek Lively too.
so what I'm saying is this. In the course of 2 seasons, they got 3 players on their roster, but one of those players out of 3 are playing. We just talking facts, not my opinion. Jalen Williams. He's a 12th pick in the first round. Now I'm saying all of this to say I want y'all to always remember the fans that's always talking about we need a top 3 pick. We just looking at this, and I'm not disagreeing with them. I'm just letting y'all know that the teams that we might quote unquote model after, what their picks are and what their team is, you guys already know, right? So again, Jalen Wilson, first round, 12th pick. Chet Holmgren, that same draft. Y'all know already. 2022, first round, second pick, right? The season before that, first round, 6th pick, Josh Giddey, right? They had a lot of other draft picks and they deferred it to players that they traded to. This is how dangerous that they is. This is a part of it that I don't want y'all to miss because this is how good Sam Presti is. They had the 16th pick for Alperen Sengun, but they deferred that to Houston. Listen,
Wow.
they had that pick. They had the Miles McBride pick that went to the Knicks. They had the Emmanuel Quickly pick before that, the year before that, that went to the Knicks. And again, there's examples of them flipping these picks and they still being good players. And this is in the middle of the draft. Pretty
Well, how they
much.
get Lou Dort?
Luke Dort.
Yeah.
He came before 2021 and 2020. He came.
They drafted him too, though.
Yeah, I think so. Let me look. I don't see the year though.
They hit on a lot of their drafts. I mean, you got to skim their whole front office.
Why I don't see Lou Dort?
Just type in Lou Dort and see. I think he got traded. I'm not too sure. I might be
Yeah, no, I
mistaken.
thought
I think he was traded there.
Yeah, I think he was traded. But real quick, on all of those points that you hit right there, Breeze, right? That right there shows that OKC, Sam Presti, that front office does good business.
Mm-hmm.
You could negotiate with them. You could talk with them. You could do business with them. It's a two-way street, not just a one-way street. They do good business.
Yeah.
Why Cam Johnson not there yet, then?
Facts.
No,
Let's get it over with. It's easy. You're building us up well now to make this deal with them. They want to do business. They want to crack a few eggs with us. Let's do it. Give us 2 firsts and give us Nicole Topic. We'll give you Johnson and Dayron straight up.
Hear the thing, John.
We'll make sure you win a title. Like, come on. We'll do that.
Real quick.
I'm game.
Come on, man. Why you gotta keep throwing
Yo,
Dayron and Claxton shit, bro?
He wasn't. Hold on. I wanted to answer Jay's question. He wasn't in the draft. In the NBA draft.
What'd you say, Jay?
He looked like he was undrafted or some shit. Nah. He
Wait, Jay, what'd you say?
Undrafted.
Yeah, he wasn't.
I was asking John why he always got to throw Dayron and Claxton some bullshit, man.
Listen, at the end of the day, if you're going to trade Johnson, you might have to attach a Milton or Dayron to make the deal work. I mean, if you want to get all the assets you want back, you got to sacrifice a little bit.
To John's point, I heard that the Grizzlies was asking for Dayron or Shake Milton.
Yeah, that's right. That's it.
He's from Canada.
So they're gonna keep asking.
I don't know how much feel about him. He might say yes. I think you should trade Shake Milton instead of
Listen,
Dayron.
if it gets us a first, Dayron and Shake, sorry guys, a first round draft pick is more important right now.
Like if that's what it takes. For a first round draft pick.
Yeah, I'll give up Shake. I'm not giving up Day though. It's not like they asking for both. They saying Dayron or
one. Yeah. I'm on with Doe.
So I'll send Shake Milton on his way, man, and get that done. Like it is what
Jay,
it is.
Jay, this dude, he came the first team. He never played for no other team but OKC, but he from Canada, so they haven't got him in the draft for real. I guess they knew about him or some shit. Like yo,
He
Coach,
from
That's a
Shay
yo.
from
That's a
Canada,
good
so he
fucking
probably
pickup.
Shay from
That
Canada,
was a
so he
good
probably
pickup. I
saw
don't
Dor
care where he
balling and
came
was like,
from.
"Yo,
mm-hmm.
Shay from
Yeah, see,
Canada
but
too."
that's me,
So
bro.
Yeah, that makes
That's
sense.
me, bro. I don't care where they got him from. He be out there balling. So if they got him off the fucking street, shit, great
some of the
scouting.
players got pulled, man. Shay probably saw him balling. He from Canada too. He probably saw him was like, "Hey, yo, Sam, get him on the team, man. Like,
I
we
ain't
can
gonna
use
I ain't
him."
gonna lie to you. I really want to see how this OKC project end up, bro. Like if it's gonna end up just like the Katie and Russ years, where they just basically they peaked and at the highest point, and then they don't even go nowhere again. We seen young teams like this fizzle out before, bro. Like it's nothing new. We've been
Oh,
seeing this since the 1995 Orlando Magic, bro. So I mean, like it's nothing new, bro. Like I mean.
Nah, listen. But again, my thing is, like, let's call it what it is.
Damn, son.
Shay
You gonna
got this.
bring that up?
Hold on.
Yeah,
Shay
I'm
was
gonna bring that up because they fucked
hold
up.
on,
They
y'all.
ain't win.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. First off,
That's hurt.
Shay was the rookie of the year. The rookie of the year. Six. It said what's that? Six man. Uh, anyways, it's the dude. He played 1 year with the Clippers, so you don't really want to count that because he wasn't with OKC. Okay, so he played with OKC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is sixth season with OKC. This is not a failure. You building with a player that's improving year by year like that, yeah, bro. And he got awards on the way there: MVP, CPOY, AS, NBA one, MVP again, DPOY,
That's
CPOY.
first team NBA, bro. Like stop looking at that shit, bro. Like I just tell
No,
you
no,
what he
I'm
got.
not. I'm trying to explain to the chat as well that this dude is not a failure. And if you don't win a championship in this span of time that he been on OKC, I don't look at it as a failure. I look at it as productivity. Now, that being said, this is them having confidence in Shea and building around Shea for the most part. The pieces that they put around they added to the team after Shea was a clear indication that they building around Shea. And they weren't wrong for picking that play to build around. Sometimes they make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? He's saying that the Clippers made a mistake. They should have kept.
Oh, they made a huge mistake. They sacrificed their whole
I mean, they
future
should
for a
have
guy
kept
getting nothing. That was
Shea.
awful. Awful.
Yeah, so you know what I mean. I don't know, man. I just think that their run is getting close with Shea. What contract he on right now? Whatever contract, if he don't win in that window, he out. I don't think he signs another extension.
Well,
I
you know
think.
what the interesting thing is, Breezy? They got multiple windows. They got 15 picks. If the Shea era fails, they still have back plans. Like that's the great thing about being an OKC person is you have different routes to like restructure this if you have to. Like not a lot of teams have that route right now. It's win, lose, and most teams are not really doing well. So you think about it, a team like OKC, they're giving you a template for if it fails once, you still have different routes to go towards getting back there. And I think Brooklyn wants to be on that trajectory where we can experiment, see who fits the system, see how far we can go with a new core. And if the guys don't work out, you still have different routes ahead of you. Like I would like to be in that position like OKC right now, like where you have different ways to get towards the title, as opposed to just win or lose.
Hold on, I'm about to pull up our draft picks because our draft picks, and I'm going to show y'all how, you know what I mean, why I should be a consultant, which they probably don't even listen to the podcast, but if they did. But, bro, trust me, the draft picks we got to build a championship team, bro, they could do some, you know what I'm saying? They could do a lot, bro. All they got to do is just do it. That's all they got to do. Word. And all I'm saying that to say is you can't be scared. You know what I'm saying? You gotta actually be able to pick these players. And I mean, he got Cam Thomas at 27. I'm gonna always have confidence in what he can do, even though we don't give him credit. We get credit to Jeff Peterson. You know what I'm saying?
Who the hell is Jeff Peterson?
Jeff Peterson was the assistant GM. He was the
He didn't want to work for Sean Marks, so he went to Charlotte.
I wouldn't say he didn't want to work for Sean Marks. He put in the work. You know,
He
went to wait. He went from here to another shitter in Charlotte.
Yeah,
he went from assistant GM to GM. That's what he
to
did.
the GM of a shitter.
Bro, he got a better job. What you want me to tell you?
You sure?
He making more money.
I mean, from assistant GM to GM, I guess. I mean, shit, assistant GM of the Nets, bro. I don't understand how that's different from GM of the damn Charlotte Hornets, but I mean, I don't know, but who knows?
He didn't want to work for Marks.
I guess it's just a job title, but it just seemed like you're doing the same shit all over again.
Man, GM is definitely better than assistant. You getting paid?
Yeah. That's what I said. The job title is the
money.
only thing that's different, bro. Like, but the placement, bro.
The power,
you still in the shit
power
hole.
is different.
You see, you
the
talking
power
all
is different.
You talking
You gotta
all that
start
shit.
somewhere, man. You gotta start somewhere. Man.
Wait. Hold on. You talking all that shit. If this Charlotte Hornets team be good in the next 2 or 3 years, you gotta eat crow, my nigga. Pause. That's what's got to happen, my nigga.
Hold
Talking
on,
all this
easy.
shit.
Yeah, easy. We gonna clip this.
I mean,
hold on, y'all.
Remember, they got Melo.
Yeah.
Keep it a buck. If I feel
Easy.
They don't have Melo. Melo hurt, bro. They don't got Melo.
Yeah, man. I don't know if Melo's going to be what does it. Respectfully, he just can't stay healthy.
Melo is 30 games a year. He played less than Zion. That nigga,
right.
But no.
They got a top 3 pick this year though.
Right. My point is, watch what they do after Jeff Peterson get there, not before that. You know what I'm saying? But again, y'all saying that it's a bad job, but they just got a few high draft picks. So I would think from his perspective, it looks promising based on contingent on him believing in himself too. But again, shout to him. He ain't in that no more. This is the draft where we got. This is what we working with now. It's easy to see that we're gonna get the Milwaukee pick. They only get to pick Milwaukee Bucks if it's 1 through 4. The way they playing, ain't no 1 through 4 pick. They got Middleton, he healthy. I think Dame Lillard hurt, but and Giannis he didn't play the other day. But for the most part, they've been winning. So I said that to say we gonna get that pick. This pick is confusing. You know what I'm saying? It's the OKC, Houston, or Phoenix. They say OKC has the right to swap its 2025 first round pick for Houston's 2025 first round pick protected for selections 1 to 10. Okay, I get that. On the LA Clippers 2025 first round swap its pick or the OKC pick to Brooklyn. I'm lost. And now, right, exactly. So whatever they fitting to do with that shit, they gonna do with it. You know what I mean? I don't even be talking about that part when I mentioned that we got draft picks. I'll be talking about our draft pick, the Knicks and the Milwaukee Buck pick. Now, if we could take the Knicks and the Milwaukee Buck pick, pair it together, and move up in the draft, I would do it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I would do it. That's and I'm throwing in seconds too. I'm throwing in this confusing shit right here. Take that. Take this first round pick. Take this in Milwaukee. I don't understand it to even give it up. I don't want to give up something I ain't supposed to be giving up. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I do understand that the Milwaukee and Knicks pick look like they're gonna be teens or 20s, early. Like I would say early 20s, mid 20s.
That shit gonna be mid 20s, bro.
All right. I don't really want to fight that. So it'll be 2 mid 20s. We in some seconds. Give them the same year in second round since gave them ours in Miami's. Bro, they gotta let us move up in the draft, bro. That gotta be a lottery pick.
Maybe top 14, Breezy. Maybe.
I like the optimism.
If we can get a top 14 with that trade package, easy. That means we will have 2 lottery picks.
So Breeze, give me the package you would pause that you would use. I said pause.
Yeah,
I'm on point with that shit, my nigga. Fuck. But
all right.
What would you use if you had to move up? How? Like, just give me what's your trade proposal?
They could throw any player they want. Shake Milton. You know what I'm saying? I'll
If
just
I'm
say
if
Shake
I if
Milton.
I'm a, all right, before you go, Breeze, before you go, if I'm a team, if you're trying to trade up, I only want picks. Don't give me no players. I don't need to complicate this with salaries. Give me picks.
Okay. I want to trade you 2025 Nick pick and Buck pick and second round this year. Miami pick 31 through 37 protected. So you might get 31 through 38. That's how I'm talking turkey at the table. I'm talking turkey. Pass me the gravy. And then I'm talking our own second round pick. Right. So I'm not leaving the 2025 draft. So I'm offering 1, 2. I'm not making deals. I'm making propositions. I'm making business propositions.
Right.
I'm offering 2 first draft picks, and then I'm offering 2 second round draft picks and 2 first round draft picks, just so I could get into the lottery for this year.
So
It could be
try,
even if it's 14, but I'm talking. I said pass the gravy, pass the biscuits. Now I'm 10. I want top 10. I'm a top 10. I'm not top 14. If I'm offering you 2 first and 2 seconds of this year, yeah, I want top 5, top 10.
Breezy's a fun GM,
top
man.
5 is very, very optimistic.
Top 8.
Very.
Top 8.
GM Breezy.
5 and 10. No, I'm trying to get between 5 and 10. Give me 6 to 8. Give me that.
Is anybody mad at that? He's
6,
giving up 2 first and 2 seconds to move up to possibly top 10. Is anybody mad at that?
I'll add Derek Whitehead to that pod. If you guys want a young guard who used to be a former I'll add Whitehead to that.
Explain that to me. Wait. Say that again.
So Bree's trade proposal would be he's offering 2 first, our New York pick that we got, and the Bucks pick that we got, and the 2 second round picks that we got in the draft. He offering up 2 first and 2 seconds to move her to possibly top 10. Would anybody be mad at that? Because at that point, right, you still have our own pick and now a new pick. So we'll be leaving this draft with 2 hopefully top 10 players, right?
Easy. Let me add context to that part right there. The reason why I want to do that is because I don't want to add 4 or 5 new players on the roster. I want to add 2. If I could add 2 great players from this draft, that's my role, what I would want to do. I don't want to add 4 or 5. That's a lot of
I
players.
agree, but the only issue with that is we don't know if these other teams is eyeing, whether they may not be eyeing uh, Cooper Flag or whatever. If that's the case, in an elite draft like this, where every prospect can possibly be something, I'm not sure the team is going to be willing to get off their pick. Like, nah, I'm comfortable here. I know who's going to be here,
I think
and that's who I want.
You know who
no
could
matter
use, you know
what.
who we could do business with? The Chicago Bulls.
Why?
Would not want to do
No.
That's a tough one.
Let me tell you why. Because they got Portland pick. They got like a top 3 this year. Portland pick. I'll pull it up.
Pull it up.
I don't know if it's I don't know if this protection's on there. It might be unprotected. I'm not sure.
That shit gotta be unprotected. Ain't no way they
got
a Portland top 3.
They do got a Portland pick though. Chicago do got a Portland pick though.
Don't they have a Spurs pick? Can they have a Spurs pick? It's like top 10.
What?
I don't think so.
Well, no, the Spurs have their pick. The Spurs have their pick.
What everybody needs to remember, bro, that this is a draft lottery. If this was done like the NFL, bro, and we performing the way we performing, we be getting to like the 9th or 10th pick, bro. Like, but there's a reason why this shit is a lottery, bro.
Yeah, it's protected 1 through 14, bro.
There's a reason why this shit is a lottery. Somehow, some way, if we end up with a top 5 pick, it's gonna be based on the fact that this shit is a lottery.
Somebody going
crazy. All I'm saying is, if we that package, pause, that trade package could potentially give us the situation that we really want. Do we really want to play or develop 4 or 5 guys? We really want to draft four or five guys in this draft. We're gonna use all of those draft picks. All of them gonna get roster spots. We that trash that all of the players is getting moved. I'm saying all that to say we got cap space too. So we got money to flex. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm saying that to say that's gonna be a roster spot, maybe 2 roster spots. Say we take the cap space to use 2 roster spots, we get the draft pick, so we get 4 new players. That's a lot. You add 4 new players to the team. That's realistic, and that's a lot. We added for 8 new players on the quote unquote rebuilding team. That's ridiculous. You want to give you want to start Jordy Fernandez in his second year basically with a whole new entire team. And I'll give him credit. He got Milton doing the same thing Schroeder was doing. I never in my net fan life seen Milton get 12 assists in a game, bro. Until he
Me
played
neither.
Brooklyn Nets. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
I mean, listen,
Those shorties are
listen.
wizards.
I agree with you with the individual progress of the players, bro. Listen, and the individual progress of the veterans is definitely showing immensely, bro. Like you seen, it evolved. Like you said, it evolved from Schroeder to Shake Milton, to Cam Johnson to whatchamacallit. I just lost track of his name. He was another person that been in the league for a minute. It was good. I'm gonna remember his name in a minute. But
Oh no.
all I'm gonna say is this. All I'm gonna really say is this. In order for us to really, really immense our chances, bro, in getting a top 5 pick, the way it's looking right now, because it don't seem like nobody is trading these picks away realistically, bro. This team got to get flipped, and they got to get flipped immediately, bro. Like in January, bro, if we win more than 5 games in January, bro, whatever chances that we had getting a top 5 pick is dead.
That
It's just
Phoenix
that
Suns
simple.
draft capital look nasty.
Yo, Suns got nothing, man. Listen, if they need a Shake Miller or Dayron, give me 3 seconds straight up. I ain't taking 1 second to help you guys out. You got to do
Hold
some
on,
business.
hold on. Let me answer
Unless
this.
I ain't gonna
somebody in
lie. I ain't gonna lie.
2031 is like,
The
Hold on,
Suns
let me.
gonna have to hold on to KD till he like 40. I ain't
Did
gonna
you
hold
guys
you.
watch that game tonight with the Suns and the Warriors? The Warriors played some of the most atrocious offensive basketball I've ever seen in my life, and they still beat the Suns. The Suns are that damn bad, man.
Hold
Like,
on,
it's
hold on,
Kevin
hold on.
Durant a bust, man. That's how bad they are.
Hold on. I want to answer this question from this net fan. He says Cam Thomas healthy. They said he probable. And that means he might play. So he's healthier. I don't know how. I don't know if he's gonna play. To me, you know me. I'd rather Cam Thomas wait it out till he 100%. I don't want to see him re-injure or re-aggravate that. You know what I'm saying? Injury. I want him to be careful. I care about his career, his whole career, staying here with the Brooklyn Nets. Y'all know that. So I don't know if he's entirely healthy, but they said he's probable for tomorrow's game. So
Wait up, John. You talking about the Suns? You was talking about the Sun shit last night with the fight? Did anybody else see that? That was
Yeah, I
crazy.
did. That guy got
Did Nurkic get
sacrificed.
suspended?
Yeah.
Is Nurkic suspended? How many games he got?
That
yeah,
was wild. He started the fight and he got a least suspension. The guy who threw the punch. That's some BS, man. What is up with
Right,
the
he slapped
NBA?
that dude in his face. Dude,
Yeah, he
yo,
did.
you saw
go
Kyrie
ahead, talk
face?
about it because I didn't hear what happened. Go ahead, talk about it.
Breezy.
Yo,
The NBA
Kyrie.
is too damn entitled, man. That's all I gotta say. It's too damn entitled.
What happened?
You ain't see it at all, Breeze?
I'm gonna tell you what I seen. I seen it say Kyrie's reaction. So it showed
That shit
Nurkic
was funny.
slapping. It showed Nurkic slapping Najee
Najee.
and Kyrie looking at him with his mouth open, like I can't fucking believe it. Pardon my language, like he is
Right.
slapping this dude right now, and
Right.
like Kyrie looked at him like he is so unprofessional. Oh my goodness, you know what I mean? Like then you see PJ Washington. They kept showing it in slow motion. He looked fired up. He was all ready for it and shit. Like he pushed
Mm-hmm.
the dude Nurkic down. Like yeah. Like every time they show it in slow motion, it looked like PJ Washington. Like I love this shit. Like I'm telling you, he was hyped for that shit. Like I'm telling you. But yeah, Kyrie was looking like, oh, I cannot believe this shit is happening right now. Like it was a hilarious reaction, yo. For real.
Kyrie
Right,
said he paid the
right.
fines. he says the ratings need to go up, so I guess this will help. He said. He's
That's what he
funny,
said.
right?
Yeah, he said that. If you look at the backstage interview he did the other night, he said that. He said he paid for the fines.
I feel the same way. Fuck it, let it happen. And I'm not saying people should get injured and people should fight every game, but it should. You can't clip all the emotional shit out of the game because then it makes it less dramatic for people to watch. Like I feel like people should play into these rivalries and shit. Make the rivalry games a special game, different atmosphere, shit going crazy during the rivalry game.
No,
Like let
Eh,
people know they
no,
coming into
Jay,
your
Jay,
crib.
no.
respectfully, Nurkic's a snob, man. This dude has an attitude issue. Like he threw a fan's phone on the floor once for no damn reason. I feel like last night was karmic justice for him, man, because he's just been a snob when I've seen with this guy. Like he thinks he above everybody else. Remember what he said about Draymond? The guy needs help or something. Like this dude talks so much crap, and then when he gets put in a spotlight, he's like, "Why are you guys looking at me?" Like, dude, like if you can't dish it out, don't get sucker punched. Oh wait, you did. You did.
Y'all want people to fight at the game, nah, bro. Y'all want these players to fight, no, bro. I don't want them to fight, no, no, no.
Yeah, no, I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I feel like I don't even know why they was fighting because they didn't talk about that part. They just talk about the actual fight. So
This
hold
ain't
on. What
football. This
what
ain't
was
football, bro.
what
We
was
don't
the
need to fight, bro.
consequence? What happened with again, John? What you said happened?
Nurkic's a wuss. That's what happened. This dude likes to start
No, no,
fires,
no,
but
no, no, no.
you can't put them out.
I'm not talking about how it happened or like I'm saying what's the consequence? What
Oh,
happened?
the consequence was he got a 3-game suspension. Najee got a 4-game suspension, and PJ just got the one. I'm just like, why did Najee get suspended worse when Yusuf's the one who literally slapped the dude on the head? You don't do that to somebody,
Right.
especially in a game. But apparently, Najee wanted to keep the fight going in the locker room. He was verbally like, "You want to go? You want to keep this going?" And Nurkic's like, "No, I'm good." And that's pretty much what happened. But it's just BS, man. I just think Adam Silver, like he has a bad way of dishing out justice, man. Like hold everybody accountable, especially the guy that started the fight. But I
Facts.
don't know. There's just some
Yeah,
BS
no,
going on.
I feel like because Nurkic threw the first slap or whatnot, then
Yeah,
he should, you know what I'm saying? Like it should be contention on who started it.
exactly.
If it's anything different, it's politics. And that's corny. At the end of the day, my thing is I don't know why it happened, but
Yeah,
I
in
don't
politics, you throw a punch, bro. You can't throw a punch. That's all it
no, no,
is.
no. So you saying but if somebody try to slap you, you gonna throw back a slap or you gonna throw back a punch?
Throwing a punch regardless is bad for the NBA.
It depends,
Yes,
bro. If you
it
like,
is.
if you, it depends. If you slap boxing against another guy, then of course you're gonna throw a slap. It's not that serious. But if somebody throw a slap at you, like, and you throw a
No, no,
punch back, like, I don't know.
but Ellen, think about it like this, right? Altercation happened on TV, right? Which one would you rather have if you're like a TV producer, right? You got all the cameras. A slap or a punch?
I mean, I don't know, bro. Like,
Because
it,
a punch, anything could come from a punch now. If one player hit another player at the right point, that guy could just go unconscious, fall down to the floor, boom, just like that. Slap, not that much likely. Which one would you rather?
I mean, I guess you could say a slap, but realistically, like, I don't know, cause fans like that stuff, man. Like, I don't like they really like seeing the fights. Maybe not like throwing. Well, actually, yeah, they like seeing that too. Like the fighting and getting in people's faces, like it's really all part of the ratings. They've been complaining that the ratings been down, so maybe the players is like, "Yo, let's start a little something." Like I don't know. Maybe they trying to play into that. Like it's just people love to see fights, man. Like it is what it is. You watch boxing, you watch MMA. Like people love fighting. Like they want to see that. Even hockey players, they get it. You know what I'm saying? They throw down. They don't stop them. They let them. Get y'all 30 seconds.
Yo,
You know what
listen,
I'm saying?
I'm gonna be
Like
honest. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. And I'm two things happened today, bro. And I told this dude at my job, I'm gonna say this on the podcast. So I'm gonna say, one, to answer your question, if the NBA wanted to be better, you promote players like Anthony Edwards yelling in KD face in the playoffs.
Right.
You
That's
promote that,
true.
you market that. That should be on commercials because you promoting competitiveness. Now, if
Yes.
you want the fans, listen, if you want the fans, if you
This is
want the,
insane,
listen,
bro.
if you
This
want,
is
No, he's
hold on.
making facts. He's
insanity.
easy. He's making
No,
facts, man. That's
no,
the
he
type
is
of
not,
energy you
bro.
want.
Yes, it is, bro. Listen, you're
Why are
promoting,
you trying to embarrass one of your superstars in the league, bro? I'm
What
not
you
bro.
gonna
mean
let.
Whoa,
embarrassed?
whoa,
Nah,
easy. Anthony
bro.
Edwards put on a butt
Nah,
whooping against one of the
Hold
goats
on.
of all
You
time.
don't you
yo,
don't think
bro.
You
Let
don't
me
think
answer this
Ant is one
question.
of the league's darling childs?
Listen,
No,
let me
LM,
listen, let
John.
me answer this question. Bro, I'm not trying to embarrass him, but this is how Jordan came up. Jordan was versus Bird. They had a whole video game called Jordan versus Bird. Or you know what I'm saying? And I'm saying that to say that that's what it was. Even though Jordan lost to Bird, the fact that he challenged Bird, he a young up and coming star versus the established stars. You're not embarrassing him, but you letting two things are happening. For one, the NBA is a business. And if the NBA want to get back to a good business, a good brand of basketball business, you continue to put emphasis on the competitiveness of the sport. Then you get the entertainment. You don't try to entertain us and then give us competitiveness. Fuck that. We don't want that. We tossing that shit away. It's trash.
Facts.
If you want the fans to buy in again, you give us competitiveness. You get Anthony Edwards yelling in KD face because what KD do? He talk shit too. He told Evan Fournier, "You too small, boy."
Right. There you
Like,
go.
so it's the same thing. When he did that to Evan Fournier, I called him French fry Fournier. I say he a small fry to KD. Now I'm saying that to say that I supported KD when he was out there hitting that jump shot over Evan Fournier and then talking trash to him because it's about playing the game, not just talking trash.
Yo,
When
hold up.
Ant-Man did that to KD, he just scored on him, right? Then he just
Yo,
dunk on KD. Like,
yo, I got a funny story for you about that, Breeze. And not even really about that on topic, but off topic. Did you know that Royce O'Neal and Jalen Brunson got beef?
no.
That
What?
goes yo, bro, I seen a post on TikTok that said I think either the TikToker was saying either Jalen Brunson's sister or Royce O'Neal's sister hit him up. Somebody's sister hit him up about
Wow.
it. But they had beef ever since he was on the Suns and he was on Dallas. Now I mean when Brunson was on Dallas and Royce O'Neal was on the Suns in that I think it was a semifinals matchup or some shit like that. And this nigga was Royce O'Neal was intentionally like running over Brunson and hard fouls multiple times. And since then, they had a beef, a rivalry that's been going on. So I
Wow.
remember Brunson cooked Royce O'Neal once when he first got to the Knicks when he was on. I didn't know that they had a beef like that. If anybody
That
want to go check that TikTok, it's on TikTok. Just type in Royce O'Neal, Jalen Brunson.
that's
Brunson and Royce
that's one
O'Neal
hell of a
having beef is
story.
Right.
crazy.
I did
Jay,
not know
Jay,
that.
Jay, you should be setting up rivalry week, man. Giving us all the dirt on the players that got beef with each other, man. It could be a new segment for Breezy's show called "Who's
But
Rivaling Out."
but all
Ooh,
but
there you
also
go.
like
Who's rivaling out, man? That'd be
the main
fun.
thing about it also isn't just like the competition. Like they don't promote their young stars well either. Like why is Cade and Paulo not getting any shine? These are two
Because
number one
they
picks.
got
That's
banished to the nether realms.
I mean, true, but and that's another problem. This NBA League Pass crap that y'all doing where niggas gotta sign up, and then you got League Pass and you barely can't even watch the games. I just saw a screenshot of somebody who got a whole subscription to League Pass, and he went on the NBA app and he couldn't even watch the games because it wasn't in his local area. So why you got the package for? Like,
No, that's a
it
fact.
makes no sense. Like, you gotta do better
LM, it's
at
called
promoting these
cha-ching.
players.
It's called cha-ching, cha-ching, LM. That's unfortunately the world we live in, man. They try to sell you a lot of things, and
Well, they
always we
need to
seem to
get rid
buy
of
it.
they need to get rid of that because it's not if
Facts,
you
Jay.
wondering why ratings are down, it's really because of League Pass. Take that shit out and put these games on TV so that niggas can watch the young talent play. There's no reason why Kay Cunningham is balling out like he's doing right now. Paulo balling
Bro,
out like what he doing, and niggas can't even watch them. Like it makes no sense.
I would keep it real with y'all. It's not that people not watching basketball. Niggas just watching it for streaming because it's too hard to find else. That
Nah,
stream is waiting. I bet you they shit up.
I remember in 2012 to 2013, like even in Paul George in the small market in Indiana, that nigga was mostly on TV all the time.
Yo,
Even
bro,
when they was playing the
jersey sales
Knicks,
is through the roof
you could
though.
find that there.
How is viewership down and jersey sales through the roof?
What you mean? That don't have to always correlate.
I'm just
It
saying
could.
because the popularity of the sport isn't down. People just watching it other places than the places where they expecting you to watch it.
Then why they complaining that viewership down? If that's
I
the
just told
case,
you why.
Because they can't track streamings. They can only track ESPN and NBA.
Right.
well, they gotta. If that's the case, people will have to go on streams. If y'all just put the games on television, they want to have to do that. They're watching streams because nobody wants to pay for that league
If
pass
you
shit.
got league pass, you should be able to watch every game on
Yo, they
demand.
took games
That's
off
what I'm
camera.
saying.
But here's the thing, right? The data that they got, they're getting told people are moving away from cable and going to streaming. So
Right.
they're gonna put their money into streaming if that's what the community doing. You know what I'm saying?
I guess,
And
man.
that's why they got these deals with Netflix and with YouTube and trying to get people to watch it there.
Let's hold on. Let's bring it back, bro. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I ain't always have cable. You know what I'm saying? And well, hold on. Yeah, I ain't always have cable. And when I did have cable, I ain't always have all the channels. So there was like different cable packages, bro.
That's a fact. What that shit went to 1,000. I ain't buying 1,000 channels. I'm fucking
Right.
about to do with 1,000 channels. Man. What the fuck is going on?
You don't need no extra channels.
Right. Yo, that's another thing. That's the reason why streaming became so popular, because people just want to select a few channels. You want to give us a whole bunch of channels on cable that we don't even watch, and they got commercials. People used to start getting hip. I used to think that cable channels, I'm trying to tell you, I was before cable, bro. I used to think that cable channels didn't have commercials. Then when I got hip to these, they do got the show, but it still got commercials. So I'm like, all right, cool. It fades out to me to streaming because of that. Because you could watch a streaming show and it don't have commercials. So I think that was the big.
They trying to commercialize streaming now too. So
I just think you gotta have if you're gonna do that, then get rid of that league pass shit. Because it makes no sense to be able to have league pass and you can't watch all the games. Like if you're going that route, cool. But don't go the streaming route and then have niggas pay $49.99 for the stream. Like,
but
fuck out of here.
That's why they giving that streaming shit away for free with 2K and all of that shit, because they know that shit is not as valuable as it's supposed to be.
Right.
And even in 2K, them niggas still ain't get their shit with the code. It's
wild
December.
Crazy. That's wild crazy. That
bro,
is nuts.
and it's not even just with 2K25. Mostly every year that they package it with that shit, niggas don't even get the league pass shit until like months later. So either way, that's a fail. Like I just think you just got to do better at making games more accessible and promoting the young talent, because niggas might want to watch a nigga like Cade, regardless of the team ass, if he in Detroit or if it's Paulo or Orlando, niggas might want to watch them play. Yo, Paulo played. All right, let me turn to that. You know what I'm saying? He doing good. Nigga averaging 29. Let me go see that. You know, like make it more accessible. Like I just don't get it. Like I feel like it would be way more better if you were promoting, like Breezy said, like and KD face, and yeah, obviously that's the playoffs. That's going to be on TV, but even in the regular game, if a Minnesota game on League Pass, you're not gonna see that unless you on Instagram or some shit and ESPN post it and get in Kevin Durant's face. You like, oh, let me turn to the game. That shit not in your local network. All right, fuck y'all niggas. Like, I can't even watch that. Like, come on.
what it is, LM? The NBA just has so much to figure out, and I just feel like it's hard for them to let go of the fact that KD, LeBron and Curry, that era will be over very soon, and they're trying to look at who's next. But it seems like if the stars don't fit what they want them to be, they don't really want to talk about them. But at this point, you're going to have to at a certain point because how are you going to promote the future forward of the NBA? And I just feel like they're just doing so many things wrong. The All-Star format, completely wrong. They didn't know what to do with it. This midseason cup tournament, they didn't really know what to do with it. And even Giannis, he was like, why not playing on Christmas? I just got my team out of an '08 hole, and you guys are giving us off on Christmas Day. Like, a lot of players are pissed off. Like they all want to be part of this.
The
But
fact
too many
OKC
teams
and
in the
If
kitchen.
Cleveland.
Darvin Ham win the NBA Cup again next year, they got to change it to the Darvin Ham Cup, man.
Yeah.
If the fact that
That's
OKC and
crazy.
Cleveland and like the hottest teams in the league didn't have a Christmas game. Don't get me wrong, some of the Christmas games slapped. I give them that. But like the fact that OKC didn't have a Christmas game was wild. Like them
They had
niggas
no
is chopping it
coverage.
much.
The Cavs haven't
Like
gotten any coverage on ESPN. I watch NBA Today. I barely ever hear anything about the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell's having an MVP season. Like, I think it's his best season of his career so far. They don't even talk crap about the guy. And I'm just like, damn, it's all got to be about LeBron. Is he going to retire? Is his son going to be traded with them? I'm just like, what are you guys talking about?
I
the
mean,
halftime shows it. The halftime shows is bad too. Like how we just watched an exciting game with the Knicks and the Spurs, and these niggas just talking about LeBron retiring and stuff. Like, can y'all do some analysis? Like, can y'all talk about what just happened? Like, what's going on?
the bad part about it though,
I didn't watch that.
the bad part about it, when they do their numbers, for whatever reason, people tune in when you start talking about LeBron. Now I don't know why, because when I start talking to people,
It's the Jordan
people,
effect, man.
but I mean, I gotta find these people now, Jay, because like when I start talking to people now, everybody don't like they sound like LM, like they don't like that fact. Like, well, damn, like why you talking about LeBron when you had a great game right there? Like, but like the numbers show that though. So like something like regardless of what, something's right there though. Like, what's going on right here, my nigga? Like, why y'all tuning for LeBron, but y'all don't want to tune into good basketball? Like, that's the question right there.
League pass $5 on FanDuel.
Because people love him, people hate him, man. So
Yeah, that's a
people
fact.
want to talk about him. So it's like ratings.
Don't give away the sauce, Dennis. Don't give away the sauce.
I'm not doing that.
No. We finna get to it. We've been partying, man. Shout out to the panel, man. Y'all a fun panel, man. That's John, Easy, LM, J, me. Yeah, man. Shout out to Dennis Milton putting us on to $5 on FanDuel. Yeah,
shout out to the big Bobby. Shout out to the big body Barbie.
I just peed. Them Knicks went to overtime with the Wizards.
Yeah, they did. Oh, it's just wild. How you go to overtime with the most tanking team in the NBA? That's just wild.
The fact Brunson had to drop 50 to win in overtime against the Wizards, yeah, that shit gonna crash and burn.
Nah, don't do the Wizards like that. They be competing sometimes.
Easy. The Wizards are
come
like
on,
comic
bro.
book. Come on, man. I get comic book right now.
Bilal, pool. Come on, son.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying Towns. I'll give you that. I saw that play. That was a good block.
I do agree in the fact that like, yeah, regardless if a team is trash, they're gonna give it their all. I get that, but like sometimes you just gotta make a statement and be like, yo, y'all not better than us, and just get it over with. Like, I get it, but a team that expected to like win a championship or whatever, you wouldn't expect them to be going to overtime against a 5-22 now, some shit like
that shit happened with the Celtics the other day. The Celtics was in the shootout with the Bulls.
Easy, we're really gonna compare the Celtics that situation. Come on, man.
The Celtics was in a shootout with the Bulls. Yeah. They damn near chucked up 100 threes.
Facts.
No, but the difference is on that Knicks team, the reason why I say that they're gonna crash and burn is because most of them dudes is playing 40+ minutes. Mind you, if Brunson is having to drop 50 in December, how he gonna look in June or in May? I don't know, bro.
Real quick, I'm not gonna lie, because Brunson been kind of wobbly. His offense hasn't been real consistent in the year. So him personally, right here, this situation personally, I feel good about that. He's clicking. He wasn't clicking before, so if he start clicking now, I like that. I like that.
Ike, I don't know. That's a scary sight with
But the minutes
playing
part,
all those
The Knicks,
minutes.
man.
but the minutes
Nick,
problem was a problem from the
them
beginning of
niggas.
but but the minutes problem was a problem from the beginning of the season. So they knew that going into the season. So this they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
Do they?
They just gotta hope it work out. They gambling. It's a gamble. But they're going to realize when they get into a 7-game series, if they do get in with the Celtics, they're going to see what the fuck going on.
I wonder who they're facing that first round. That's going to tell what type of run they're going to have. Imagine it's Philly again. That'd be funny. Philly Knicks rematch.
So the real question is this, right? Because
On the
Cam
Saturday.
Thomas is is reported to be coming back today.
Nah, he out, bro. I just looked. I don't know.
Oh, he
Well,
out?
maybe
Hey, he's not playing?
No, I don't know, bro.
So he just went from doubtful to out just now.
No, it's probable.
No, he was probable.
He was probable. He was probable. But I just looked just now and it said he was out.
So he just went from.
I didn't want to stop the podcast to say that. I was just hurt by myself.
Wait. When was he probable? When
It's a
like a few hours ago.
So he just went from probable to out. That's what just happened.
Can you show us the update please, on the computer real quick? Can you show us the update that you're seeing?
What was his injury?
I really didn't want to do that, John. Because
John went to test your sources.
No, my bad. No, I thought you was on your phone. Sorry.
But look, right? What I wanted to ask was like, so regardless if he comes back today or not.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, he's out. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Look, it still say he's listed as probable, so he might come back yesterday. He might come back today.
All right, he might. I guess
he might. But barring he comes back today, do y'all think that helps in terms of like the tank? Because high key, I do think he might win us more games than.
You're not coming back today, bro.
I think it help it's going to help player development. He going to run that point. Know that. No, he's going to be running.
He's
at the point.
He's competing for a contract right now, LM, so he needs as much minutes as he can get. I think the good thing is once you get defense off this team, he'll develop with the young guys. I want to see him and Clowney play more together. I think Thomas and Clowney, there's some chemistry that has not been explored on the court. And I think those two guys could do some damage together.
I'm not gonna lie to you, John. I'm not gonna lie to you, John. Unless like Cam Thomas come back and he just straight off fall off a cliff, I think the contract is already decided. He showed them what he needs to show them already.
No, I think they're going to agree to a fair middle tier contract. I think he's going to get around 120 mil, which is not bad. It's his first real contract. Like if they could agree to that, that's fine. We still have cap space flexibility.
And
I think that's a good deal for them.
3 or 4 years, 120. That is great.
Yeah,
I don't know what's the problem with that kind of contract. I don't know.
Nothing.
Maybe I'm tripping.
Thomas gets set for life right there, pretty much, or he's on the path to being set for life.
That's generational fucking money, man. 30 million a year, 40 million a year. What are we doing, man? What, bro?
Yeah.
Jackson getting 25. You are about to get 40. All right, bro.
Well, here's the thing, though. Will
he definitely deserves to get paid.
Or will there be an option or two? Like, will they do a Jalen Green type contract? Because they're still trying to figure out Thomas's future. Maybe they put an option in the deal too, just to see where they're at. If he wants to opt out and get even more money with the team, like they
do deserve a better contract than Claxton, though. I'll say that.
But I agree with you on that. Yeah, man.
Seriously. Yeah. I think again, a lot of the consideration got to be on the Brooklyn Nets because he's someone who kind of did what Clax did, had a chance to leave, didn't leave. You don't really hear him in trade conversation or anything like that. He always professional at the media. He's a professional. And at the end of the day, somebody like Cam Thomas is going to help you with that championship roster. If you got your head coach saying that that's his scoring is his superpower, you obviously see that the head coach values this player. And I think Jordi Fernandez is going to have a lot to say on Cam Thomas getting a contract, staying here, and being essential to the winning roster. We all agree that it should be more than Cam Thomas. Even me, I don't think that we should have him in a situation where he's the number one guy and is the second guy is far. Like Now we need the second player to be a shot creator like Cam Thomas or better.
Mm.
And at the end of the day, I like what happens with us with a point guard next to Cam Thomas. I prioritize a point guard over every other position in this draft because of Cam Thomas. Yeah, you could put Ed Sumner, Ben Simmons, Dennis Schroeder, Shake Milton, you name it. You could put him next to Cam Thomas in the backcourt, and it's going to be a great backcourt.
I think that's why they are. I think that's why they targeting at this point, I think we won too many games to get in the Cooper Flag sweepstakes. I mean, at this point, I can see.
Team, man.
Right, but
hold on. Let me ask you this, Ellen. Why you here? The best shot creator in the draft right now. Give me the 3 best shot creators in the draft right now.
I would have to say.
Let me narrow it down for you. Give me the 3 best point guard shot creators in the draft right now. But it could be point guard. I mean, it could be a scoring guard or a playmaker. Just the 3 best point guards in the draft right now. And do we have a chance at drafting them right in this next draft?
I would say Dylan because Dylan is 1. I would say Jeremiah Fears is 2, and I'll say Boogie Flans 3. I think those 3 are probably the best point guard creators in this draft. If you're looking for, I think Dylan Harper obviously got the height and he got the physicals, being 6'6", you know what I'm saying, 215.
Yeah.
But Fears and Flans, they can get a bucket, man. Like it's their scoring is. I would put Trey Johnson there, but he's more so a shooting guard. I don't really. He plays some point guard, but he's more so the shooting guard type guy. But those 3, we can get a chance to get them, man. Especially Flans and Fears. We can possibly get them and have a nice backcourt with Cam Thomas. So, I mean, that would be hype, especially if you can get a Dylan with Cam Thomas in the backcourt.
Real
3.
Real quick, Ellen. If you had to rate Cam Thomas as a shot creator in the NBA, where would you rank him?
That's tough. There's a lot of really good shot creators in the league.
He's definitely top 50 if you want to be just general.
Yeah, I'll say he's definitely top 50 around that range. I think he might be higher. I'm not even gonna hold you, John. I think I'll probably put him top 20.
I want to, but he needs those accolades to validate that. But he's on the rise. I'll give you that.
No, I get the accolades. I'm just talking about skill set.
Talking about shot creation.
Yeah, I'm just talking about skill set. He's top 20 to me.
Buckets. He's top 20 best buckets. Who's the best buckets in the league? Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. We're gonna peruse Nets Twitter too, man. Because I want to see if they got
20 and he's not 20, man.
I'll put him somewhere
he's
around
like 20. He's not 20, man.
If he in 20, I'll put him somewhere around 13, 14.
So
I'll put him around that range.
He's a top 15 shot creator in the league right now.
Bro, the man's superpower is scoring. Yeah, honestly, I think he's one of the top 15 best shot creators in the league. Hands down. I really do like. It's really hard pressed, and it's just because he's not like a household name like that. But some of the buckets he be shooting, bro, is on some James Harden type level, type Kobe type. Like, he should not be making half the shots he be shooting.
I say he's more of a tough shot maker than. Well, he's a great shot creator too, but he's more of a tough shot maker more than anything.
Yo, can I get flagged if I just leave it like this?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. How the fuck yeah?
Yeah.
YouTube be on some BS though, man.
All right, so hold on. What about this? Just leaving it like this.
You see that big Brooklyn sign right in the middle? Oh yeah, they take that shit serious.
All right, so what about?
I think this is fun though. I think this is fun.
So a still picture, I could do that, right?
A still picture should be.
Yeah, picture you get it.
right.
But I mean, yeah, bro. I mean, there's a lot of good shot creators, but I think he top 15. I think he's definitely up there. Especially for what he can like as a small guard. Like it's really hard. Like he's putting up shots against 7-footers, 6'10" dudes, like and just getting his shot off. Like it's very hard pressed
I,
to
I don't
look
know
at
if he
his
got
game
time.
and just
Maybe I understand why y'all looking at Cam Thomas like that. I don't know if he got time, bro. There's a lot of great shot creators in the league. I think he more of a tough shot maker. Him a tough shot maker, and he got an immaculate shot. His jumper is what niggas dream about. I think that's what it is. What's going on with him? He got one of the sweetest jumpers ever.
I think he's both. I think he's a tough shot maker and he's a shot creator.
He's a solid scoring guard. He's very great at being a two. I think what Jordy's done so well in is he gave him a specific role, and Thomas has improved on his weaknesses in that role. He doesn't need to be a point guard on this team because I think having all that decision making kind of ruins Thomas's game because when he's the two, he just primarily knows what he has to do. Shoot the ball when he has it in his hands. If there's an open look, gives it to another guy, and he plays aggressive defense. I think that's made his energy level this season a lot better than made him the past few seasons where it felt like him trying to be the main guy. It just wasn't working from energy-wise. Being the two, though, you just see a way more focused version of Cam Thomas. I think he's a great scoring guard.
I forgot what game
improvements are being underestimated this year, too.
I agree with you.
Yeah, he has improved on the
defense
defensive
a lot.
end.
And shame on ESPN for not recognizing that month in November when they had that top 25 younger guys. They left him off it. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, acknowledge a little bit what he did that month.
And to speak to the shot creating, like I forgot what game it was. I don't know. I think it was last year, but I think it was against Sacramento, and I think it was Sacramento. It had to be, but he was all. I think it was like 3 seconds on the clock, and he literally had nowhere to go, and he just I don't know how he did it, but he stayed on his pivot, and he shot a fade over the dude. I forgot who was guarding, but he shot a tough ass fade, and it was like 3 seconds left, and he hit that shit. And Claxton was like, "What the fuck?"
Remember that
Go to my Twitter
nasty
right now, Breeze. I got a highlight that I reposted earlier. I got a highlight I reposted earlier of Cam Thomas getting a game winner on the Spurs in his rookie year.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I just played that. You ain't see me play that?
Nah, I ain't see it.
I got
you. Yo, AJ's tough, Breeze. I'm telling you, bro.
Look, Jay.
Yeah, I see it.
Thomas with 3. Thomas for the lead. He got it.
Right.
One more time before they flag me.
And OT.
I got y'all one more time before they flag me.
Seconds to go. Durant makes his move with 6, gives it up. Thomas with 3. Thomas for the lead. He got it.
Trust Cam Thomas, man.
I think
KD, get back to Brooklyn. Let's get KD back to Brooklyn with Cam Thomas, man. They never should have broke up, man. Get him back here.
You know what's the funny part about that shot?
Never should have did it.
That nigga KD passed it out to him for the 3. This nigga said, "I don't want the 3, my nigga. I got my own shit I could go to." Hold on.
But this just shows the Nets front's office is like a special type of slow. Because realistically, if you see that. And regardless, you had to trade KD, But the fact that you got a dude that was under KD, Harden, and Kyrie's tutelage, and you don't say to yourself, yo, this nigga scored 47, 40, 45 in 3 nights. You know what? I'm gonna give the franchise to the role player. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna just, put him in the back burner. Like, I truly don't get it. That just make no sense.
Like he was showing improvement right
that
there.
KD Thomas combo was lethal for the little time it was on the court. Every time I saw them on the court, their chemistry was elite. Like they just knew where to find each other. It was that simple. Like if we drafted Harper and we signed Thomas, get KD back. Let that be your little big 3 while you build down the years. I'd be so down for that.
Net fans was killing me for it. But I was saying, yo, if Kyrie still get traded, yes, cool. But if KD has stayed and put Cam Thomas under his wing, I really think that we
No,
would have
no,
been.
Ella, no, please
I'm
don't
not
finish.
saying it's
Don't
a.
finish. No,
I'm not
pause.
saying. I'm not saying it's a champ. I'm
Pressure,
not
Ella.
saying it's a. I'm not
Nah,
saying this is a
finish what you were saying.
championship
We about to
team.
be good.
I'm not saying
We
we was
about to
gonna
be
be a
good.
championship team, but if he stayed, if you get into Cam Thomas, you getting now alongside Kevin Durant with this roster.
What's the
There's
point
not.
of
I'm not
having
saying it's a
KD?
championship, but I'm just saying. I'm not talking. No, I'm talking about KD when he was still here, not trading for him. I'm talking about if he was still here,
No,
if he
but
never got
Ella,
traded.
but Ella, what's the point of keeping KD if you're not gonna be a championship team?
What do you
He can help.
mean?
He can help mentor these guys easy and turn them into a solid core. You know what's so funny? When Katie was here, when he played with the young guys, easy. That was some of the most competitive, exciting basketball I've seen in Brooklyn. When it was him, Thomas, they were on the young guys. When James or
And they
Kyrie
was
weren't
getting wins.
available, that basketball was elite. Like Kevin Durant had no problem being the number one guy. And he was having the time of his life with these young kids
Hold
on the
on,
team.
wait,
Like,
And
hold
that's
on,
the
John.
I
Hold
crazy
on.
miss
part.
that.
Oh, wait.
If
Wait,
we
the
still
crazy
had
part
Kevin
was
Durant,
we had no problem getting wins when Kyrie or Harden or any of them was out. It was only when KD was out, it was a problem getting
Yes,
wins. KD and the
exactly.
young guys was always getting buckets.
Yeah.
Yes.
exactly. In the
Hold
add,
on.
in the add to that, real quick,
Yeah.
yo, I'm not saying KD and Cam Thomas, especially where he's at now. Even if he stayed there, Sean Marks and them would have still had to build a roster around him. I'm not saying it would have been this roster, but to your point, if KD's still there and yo, why would they not build a championship team around him? Yes, they still would. They would have to reroute, but guarantee it ain't gonna be yo. We just gonna build around KD and Cam Thomas. Nah, they probably would have went another route and be like, okay, Kyrie left. Let's try to put another guy around KD and Cam Thomas. This look like, you know what I'm saying? This might be the route to go. But we still would have been competitive. We
Right.
definitely still would have been competitive.
I'm
LM,
For
sorry.
sure, for sure.
LM, you see
I'm
Katie
sorry.
with Booker, they got like zero chemistry. Him and Thomas, they had infinite
Especially
chemistry.
as weak as the East is.
I'm I'm sorry. Me personally, and what I'm seeing from this decade alone, with teams that out of nowhere could just jump right up into WCF or ECF. Me personally, my eyes are set on a championship alone. I don't care about everything else is good. I like the progress. I love the progress, but I need a chip. I don't. I'm straight. I'm for the straight victory. I don't want nothing else.
So,
I don't.
so,
I
so
don't
you want
nothing
Giannis
else.
easy? You want to go for Giannis this summer? Is that's probably what could get you close to it. That's not probably going to get you to it, but if you want to go that route, that would be the option. Unless you want to do it the slow way a little bit. Those are your two
I'm,
options.
I mean,
Hold
I'm
on.
cool. I'm cool with the throwaway. I'm cool with the
Hold
throwaway.
on. I can't have King Ribby disrespecting the chat. Now
What
again,
happened?
defense has improved dramatically. So I don't appreciate you leaving comments like that, knowing that you're speaking narratives. If you're watching the game, you know that you don't guard, you don't play. That's how our coach talks. That's how we are as an identity. So if you see Cam Thomas in the lineup, it's because he's playing defense. Now, that being said, I expect an apology to every net fan on this channel. Now,
Gotta give King Ribby one of these.
yeah, man.
You know, Ribby was sweating when Killer Cam had that 43 piece that first Knicks game of the year. You know, he was like, "Oh man, they're about to beat us." We almost did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and on that note, man, listen, I want to say I want to beat the Magic, bro. Like we lost to them like every time we played them this season. If this is the last time we play them, I at least want to beat them one
And
time.
this is a good this is a good time to play him, know what I mean?
This is
Why
the
is it a
last
good
game of the
time?
year. This is the last game of the year,
Huh?
guys, for the new year.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, man!
Entering 2025, man.
They
And
got
they
no Franz,
and
no
they in
Mo,
Florida.
no
No
Paolo.
shit.
Yo, they've been getting wins without them though.
I know that,
Yeah.
but I'm just
What?
saying it's better than playing with him.
You know,
What?
we're gonna get a
No,
Cam.
I
no.
don't know
We're gonna
about
get a Cam Thomas Cole Anthony showdown tomorrow.
it. Might be. I ain't gonna
Oh,
hold you.
That nigga not playing on. No, man, he not playing on New Year. No, bro. No, bro. No, bro. Oh my god.
man,
Yo, if
what's
they
up,
listed
baby?
him
What's
as
up?
probable, he most likely playing today.
Yo,
Why is he
hold
gonna play? Then if he go, all right, he's listed as out. He's probable for tomorrow. So I'm guessing the team gonna do right and just sit him out. Cause if I have him out, most likely you're gonna pull him out for the next game after that.
He's gonna be on minute restriction anyway. Even if he do play, he's gonna be on minute restriction. There's no way they're gonna let him back. He played 33.
Right. They're probably gonna ease him into it.
Like before he even got to probable, he was playing 5-on-5. Jay showed us that the other day. You feel what I'm saying? And again, yo, King Ribby, would you relax? All I'm telling you is, if you don't guard and you don't play, that's what the coach is saying on our team. And on top of that, bro, trust me when I tell you, this team on defense, and we play y'all on the 21st. If Zaire Williams is back, you're gonna see defense. We put Zaire Williams on Jalen Wilson. This ain't gonna be DFS on Jalen Wilson getting frozen at the 3-point line.
Wait, hold on. I don't know if y'all talked about it because I think I missed that stream, bro. But since you mentioned defense, I want to just shout out to the Bucks for one of the worst defensive sequences I ever seen in my life for us to win that game. Bro, they doubled Ben Simmons at the 3-point line, bro. What? Why in the world would you ever double Ben Simmons at the 3-point line to leave CJ open and get a wide open 3 and fuck up the closeout and make it a 4-point play? That was the most boneheaded defensive play I've seen in a long time.
Bucks play no defense, Jay.
At the bro, they doubled Ben Simmons. Like that was a great time to play no defense. Like, don't play no defense on Ben Simmons at the 3-point line.
Shout out to Doc Rivers, man.
KYP. KYP.
Bro.
Shout out to Doc Rivers.
Terrible, bro. So shout out to them for that. That shit was horrible. Go back and watch that
was
play.
wild.
You don't know what play
I see. And he took a lot of. He got. It was a tough game for Cam Johnson that game, bro.
On Twitter, Nets Twitter had me weak today because they still. I think Wemby stopped by Washington Square Park to play chess.
He did.
And they was like, nah, Wemby look nice in New York. Like, what's up? If Spurs not winning over there, they don't get nothing right. You might feel me. You might want to, get a different location.
I don't feel like.
Yo, Wemby in Brooklyn, let's go! Let's go! WBKNY, yo, WBKY, that would be his shirt.
I'm tired of this shit. Ella, why did you put that in the air now? Now I'm gonna hear that.
Ella, thank you for that, man.
Nah, I know it's not gonna happen. I was just weak at it because, like,
never say never.
I saw niggas talk about the fucking Spurs wiped the Nets and then he went to the park to play chess like it was nothing. That's the narrative.
It was so funny because somebody was like, yo, like Wemby ain't he walking around New York like it's mad safe. I'm like, yo, y'all don't think they got mad security around him?
He got security.
Snipers on the roof. Like nobody was touching Wemby, bro. Like let's be very clear.
Niggas talking like he about to take a stroll to the
and they talking like, yo, he's 7'5". They ain't no regular man you just walking up to. Like,
hey, that don't mean nothing in New York.
True. We do got crash outs, so you might be right. We do got crash outs.
Yo, Ribby, when we get top draft pick, ain't gonna be hype. It's gonna be called reality. Let's go.
That man would have a billboard in downtown Brooklyn if he was here, bro.
Yo, man. I know. I don't know what's happened with that, but I do know that they got 3 players out: Wagner, Banchero, and who was that other guy name?
Franz.
I think it's Wendell's out too.
Both Wagners.
Wait, Wendell too? Oh man! Don't tell me they have no rebounding on that team tomorrow. Please don't tell me that.
I think they. I don't know. We might win that.
Dayron is gonna eat.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't want us to win, but we might win that.
Jay, get the bib for Day. Get the bib for Day.
Dayron about to eat. Put his bib on. Word. Extra napkin.
Where the game at again?
Handkerchiefs.
It's a Brooklyn, right?
It's at Orlando.
Oh,
Day and Clowney both going to eat and clack.
That game is early. Is that 3:30?
Yep.
Yes,
tomorrow at 3:30.
The game.
Yeah, that's pretty early.
The game we played San Antonio. Where we was at? We was home or we was at? San Antonio?
We were home.
We was home.
We was home.
Yeah.
They Pablo Banchero, Mars, both of the Wagners is out. Both of the wagons.
Fucking
Yeah.
We should out rebound them tomorrow, man. That's
Yo,
Morris
this is what I'm
Wagner's out
talking
for the
about, man.
season, man. Like,
This is what I'm talking about, man. Y'all talking about, nah, we not gonna win over 30 games. We winning over 30 games, bro.
No,
This shit is
Easy,
over
don't say
crazy.
30
that. Easy, don't
games.
destroy our hopes,
But no, that's what
please.
I
This shit
asked.
is crazy,
I
bro.
asked the question early. Just what y'all think? Do y'all
I don't
think
think
we're
we
gonna
win
go
it
over or
over
under
30
30
games
games?
though.
We
We're
winning
gonna
tomorrow,
win
bro.
18 or
Well,
less. That should
I
be the
think
goal.
I think we
12.
win.
Yo,
I
hold
think
on,
we win
wait, John, hold
25
on, time
games.
out. John, hold on, slow down. You just said 18 or less. We're at 12 already. So you think we win 6 games for the rest of the season?
If you trade Johnson and Doe tomorrow, yes. I think that would be a
Bro,
great goal for us. But if you
I
win
gotta
30 games,
disagree.
we might screw ourselves here if you win 30
yeah,
games.
yeah, but I'm talking about being realistic.
Wait,
I
this
be
where we
being
at right? This where
realistic,
we at
bro.
right now?
All right. You want realistic 25 games, but even that is going to hurt you. Like maybe around 20. That's being generous, but it shouldn't even be around that realistically, Jay. I mean, we're playing with fire. Listen, if we somehow make the play in, Sean Marks is playing with fire, and we're probably going to get burned for it.
Nah,
Don't say
Yo,
on
I've been
that.
telling
hold on,
y'all from the
hold on,
first game of
hold
the
on.
season.
Hold on. I want to talk about it. That's why I brought the standings up. Let's get to it. The Brooklyn Nets, in my opinion, right where they're supposed to be based on the veterans that they had. We just had Dennis Schroeder for all of those games, and that's part of a lot of those 12 wins is because Dennis Schroeder is here. Dennis Schroeder is not here, so we're gonna lose more because Dennis Schroeder is not here. And Cam Thomas wasn't here, so we didn't have scoring. And we see without a quote unquote take is to play hard as you want in the NBA. But if you don't have shot creation in these games, 2-point lead could be a 8.80 streak. You know what I'm saying? It could easily turn 8-0 run easily. 10 now you down by 10. Now you down by so on and so forth. I'm saying that to say when you got the Brooklyn Nets not having shot creation, that's this type of shit that's going to happen, and we're going to see player development. We're going to see different things happen. But record wise, we right where we supposed to be, bro. Philly ain't supposed to be where they supposed to be. Detroit, where their record is at, it's about time they in the play-in. They supposed to be there. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to be there. And at the end of the day, Chicago Bulls, you know, whatever with the Chicago Bulls.
Bro, I go to show that how the East is so.
All these teams are below 500. They all add.
Bro, that goes to show like how trash the East is, bro. Like Indiana is
That's what I
15 and
keep saying.
17, and they HC.
And that's why, yo, bro, y'all scoffed when he talked about Kevin Durant being over here with Cam Thomas. If Kevin Durant was over here with Cam Thomas, we would be at the top of the division, right?
Facts, Jay. Facts.
Bro, I
ain't gonna lie, he ain't lying
at that point.
No, I'm not knocking it. I just don't think that KD is healthy enough to
No. I'm just saying if that would have happened, if he never would have left.
Yeah, if he never left.
Him, Cam Thomas, and whoever.
I thought he should have stayed too. And to be specific, I always remember this. I don't know how many remember this, but with just the young guys and KD, we had a 21-9 record.
Wow,
that was the record.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like 21-9.
Look, yeah, y'all talking about it like we wasn't in championship contention, but we would be at the top of the East if
No. To Jay's point, 21-9 right now looks like third place, fourth place. Fourth place right now. KD with the young guys, and Cam Thomas ain't the same player he was. He's better. So yeah, we saying we projecting 21-9 might be better than that. So it's fair to say that we will be a playoff team.
And we have the right coach, Breezy. Remember, like Jordan actually takes practice serious. If KD had that type of coach, he probably wouldn't have left. Remember, he was calling out Steve Nash saying we don't do enough practice, we don't do enough workouts together. Like he was talking about the fundamentals. Jordan knows the fundamentals. Like that would have been a selling point. The KD staying here too. Unfortunately, it just didn't work out like that.
And KD don't talk bad about the Nets fans, man. Like he really did enjoy his time over here. He always give us love. You know what I'm
he
saying?
said you're welcome. Yo, LM, he said you're welcome for all the trade returns we got for all the draft capital. He wrote on a tweet once, "You're welcome."
Okay. I just thought he fit the Brooklyn mold. Like
I don't hold on. For one, I want to say I don't like Nets fans panicking about the Brooklyn Nets and where they are in the standings.
Bro.
Hold on, let me finish this easy. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 5 teams that don't have a better record than the Brooklyn Nets, and we still didn't trade Cam Johnson and DFS. Once we do that, all of this panic, and again, before we do that, just know we the 6th worst team in the NBA. I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. Like y'all, I think y'all doing too much panicking. I think y'all need to relax. I think y'all doing a lot of, again, like I said, we all content creators, but to be out here panicking when we the 6th record wise, and this is all record.
Yo, KD is out the playoffs happen right now. He wouldn't even be in the playoffs, bro.
And they don't even have a pick. Like the Suns would basically be screwed.
Like
you're
15,
screwed, you're done.
If they in the East, they probably around where Indiana at. Like the fact they 15 and 16 and they out the playoffs is wild,
bro.
I don't know, no Pelican
The
fans.
West is tougher.
Yo, and the Kings lost again tonight. They lost to a LeBron-less Lakers tonight. Like they are in quicksand.
De'Aaron Fox out of there, man.
Bro.
Yo, I don't want the tank with us though, man. Do the Kings have a pick for next year, guys? Anybody know that? Do they have a pick for 2025? I hope not.
I'll check.
Yeah, please.
Praying on their downfall.
Bro.
No, I don't want them to fall with us because that's another team that we have to deal with in the draft odds. But we could beat all these other teams. The Kings, I don't know what the Kings. They could just do something crazy, get top 4. They bottom out.
No, but they missed out. They got Keegan Murray. He wasn't the best player. They could have got a different player.
Yo, Breezy, he dropped 5 points tonight. And the new that guy who's in charge, I dropped 5 points tonight. Yeah. All they had to do was trade him for Pascal Siakam. You'd probably be top 6 right now. You wanted DeMar out of the door, DeRozan.
Well, Pascal didn't want to. Pascal said he didn't want to come there at the last minute. So
no, they want to Murray.
They don't have a pick this year.
They don't? Man. Yes. Okay, no, we don't have to worry about the Kings of the Suns. Okay, that's good.
Listen, and what I'm saying is, respectfully, I don't want to draft a player like Keegan Murray at fourth place. We need a 4th one drafted in the first round, bro. If I got a player like Keegan Murray, this shit is a whole lot. Like I'm badass, bro. Like Keegan Murray is not no. When you think about a player and how good he's supposed to be projected at the number 4 in the first round. And you get a player like Keegan Murray
Keegan Murray getting it straight tonight, yo.
I mean, tell Big Ox because I'm doing this.
Yo, serious question. What do they see in Keegan Murray that we all know is right about him, which is he's not that guy?
I don't disagree though. I don't disagree.
I was looking for Big Ox Easy. I was waiting for him to do the graveyard shift. You know, I got time, cuz, and he didn't pull up. He didn't do it, and I wanted to tell him that we don't want that draft pick like Keegan Murray. If the player that we get plays like Keegan Murray, we don't want him. If that's what a player in the 4th, he's 4th in the whole NBA, and you playing like that, you're supposed to be hooping out your mind. They shouldn't even need a DeMar DeRozan because you there. That's my point. That's
a good point.
Hold on, Mike Brown getting fired. I started looking around the locker room like, why Mike Brown get fired? Because Keegan Murray? Keegan Murray supposed to be stepping up.
Why is Keegan Murray getting singled out?
No, easy. Breezy stand on business. The Kings, very easy. The Kings sacrificed their future for a 4th round pick that just didn't turn out well. Like, that's it.
They fired
Keegan Murray got so much smoke tonight, yo.
Bro, the dude was a head coach of the year last year. I'm starting to look around the locker room. He just said they lost to the LeBron-less Lakers.
Yeah.
No, what's happening? What's not happening? He just said Keegan Murray had 5 points. He deserves all of them.
Hold on. So Breeze, so
5 points. Why he only had 5 points, bro? You got no hell no.
Wait. Can I say this too? Sabonis, I think has nightmares about Anthony Davis.
No, you're doing the fans a disservice. You disrespecting us. You scoring 5 points and you drafted number 4 in the NBA? Nah, bro. Mike Brown got fired. It's up for all of them on that team, bro. How y'all fire Mike Brown? He gave Jordy Fernandez a chance. I ain't blaming Mike Brown for y'all being bad. Y'all bad because y'all fucking bad. Yo, Big Ox, I'm waiting for you to do that graveyard shift.
They kind of did Horty. They did Horty a favor. High key, he got out of there before.
Yo,
Yeah, they let him go. Yo, Leaf was right though yesterday. We got gold with taking Jordy at the right time, like just at the right time before the Kings collapse. Like that's awesome.
But to be fair, I kind of agree. If you got Keegan Murray with the 4th pick, I'm not saying you that high, bro. You got to contribute to something. Like
he did contribute. He contributed 5 points.
Wouldn't Jordy Fernandez be the interim head coach if Mike Brown got fired?
Yes, he would have been interim coach probably. Yeah.
I mean, he still would have been.
I mean, he would have been a head coach, but like compared to where they at and where we at right now, like,
but now,
you think they would have promoted Doug Christie over him?
Oh, that would have been a slap in the face if they did that. That would have been a slap in the face.
They probably would. I ain't gonna hold you. Because wasn't he the defensive coordinator?
Nah, Jordy was way more than that. He was the muscle behind the smoke screen. If we keep it 100, you know, Mike Brown, he was the guy who was like, you know, the soft inward stuff. Whereas with Jordy, he was like the aggressor. He was the guy that came out and kept everybody, you know, in their place. And since he left, look what happened. It all fell down. You know, Jordy was the glue, man.
Yeah, for Sacramento, for the moves they made in the off season, to see them like there is actually wild.
I can't believe they went for DeMar, man. You could have got any other star, and you got a guy who's out the door. Like, what is logical about that?
I mean, I don't think they could have got any other star. They were desperate.
Wow.
But to get back to it, I think the 4th pick this year, realistically, if you land that 4 at Brooklyn, I don't think you can go wrong. Obviously, you will want to get 1, 2, or 3, but depending on the talent in this draft, I think they produce more if they on this team.
Yo, we get Jaeger, man.
Listen, hold on. Listen, all right. So when I looked at Keegan Murray draft, bro, I said, all right, let's
what is going on?
Yo, wait, Breezy, look up NBA draft net. Wait, Breezy, look up NBA draft net. Look who they compare Keegan Murray to on NBA draft net.
No, Keegan Murray in the smoke tonight is crazy, yo.
Keegan Murray is catching the wild straight. But shout to Keegan Murray, man.
Now he averaging 12.
Yikes.
This is what I'm saying, bro. This
would have been the equivalent of us drafting Reed Shepard this past summer.
That's actually nuts.
Seven boards.
What? Oh wait, y'all sneezing at it? 12 points ain't nothing to sneeze at, man. How y'all sneezing at his 12 points, man?
Yo, they compare this kid to Michael Porter Jr. They compare Keegan Murray to Michael Porter Jr., man, who was getting drafted. Oh my gosh.
So what's crazy is like the King
buckets.
The crazy thing is, right, after Keegan Murray, the Kings had the opportunity to get Jaden Ivey, Benedict Mathurin, Shaden Sharp, Dyson Daniels, Jalen Williams, Jalen Duran, Tari Eason, Walker Kessler. Like, they had a chance to get pretty much anybody that.
Redraft LM. Who they should have drafted besides Keegan Murray?
If they had, I feel like if they had Benedict Mathurin, they would be lit. Mathurin is a dog.
Benedict Mathurin or Tara Eason. Either one of those.
Yeah, they got Mathurin or Eason, they be rocking right now.
Or Kessler. Having Kessler with Fox would have been fun. I just think Sabonis is a bad match, man. I mean, defensively doesn't give you much, and I just.
Or they could have imagine Jalen Williams there. Jalen Williams on instead of he on OKC, if he's on the Kings, he probably do something for them too.
Right.
But
man, I wish we could get Dyson Daniels on this team, man.
You know what?
Nah, they're not trading Dyson Daniels. It's over with. And he was in that draft too. I think he went number 7.
Defensive specialist, bro.
Yo,
I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell when he was playing Cam Thomas.
No doubt. I like that. All right, so hold on. Here go the draft, right? So Paolo makes sense at 1, Chet Holmgren at 2, Jabari Smith at 3.
What's going on right now?
Keegan Murray at
Kings don't know how to draft easy. That's
He's
what
cooking
we've
Keegan
learned.
Murray, man.
Nah,
Yo, this is a
this
deep
Keegan Murray
Yo,
round.
segment
you got to
is
put the
crazy.
pan back on the screen for Keegan Murray, man, because Keegan Murray is
This
in
is
the pan right now.
nah.
And
He's
I
in the
don't know
deep
how
end.
Keegan Murray got in the pan, but
Deep
Keegan
fry,
Murray
bro.
is
I
in
did
the
not expect
pan.
Keegan Murray getting
No, because
smoke on top of the list tonight. I ain't gonna hold
Word,
you.
listen.
word.
This is what
Tell him
happened,
why,
bro.
Breeze.
The
Tell him
Mets,
why Keegan
the
Murray
Met,
getting the smoke.
right. It's because Mike Brown got fired and he was holding a lot of players accountable, and I don't remember really him mentioning Keegan Murray name. So I'm just doing my own looking around the locker
What
room.
the fuck?
Hold on. I'm looking around the locker room and he stands out to me. You know what I mean? You
Oh
know,
For
my
all the wrong
god,
reasons.
yo.
he,
Yo, I
yeah.
knew it. I knew it. I knew it. This nigga Breeze walked into the locker room, just looked at the softest nigga, the nigga now saying the
He
most.
said,
And he
"This
like, you
nigga
know what?
trash."
This nigga right here, I'm picking on you, my nigga. Fuck
Nah,
that.
No, listen,
Yo, this
easy,
is
easy. He's
wild.
calling out
listen.
facts with this
Nah,
kid,
he.
man.
Nah,
The
I'm about to say he
king's
looked
over
up and down the
invested in
stat sheet,
this.
and he's like,
Listen.
"This nigga
Listen, no,
trash." You
easy. What I'm saying is, I was waiting for Big Ox to do his show, but I gotta. This is a segment talking to his Nets of Sacramento King fan spirit, bro. I gotta do this, bro. King and Murray is the problem. I know you spoke highly about him and all that. But if we was drafting a player that this caliber at the fourth, bro, we gonna be hurt. Our whole NBA careers is down the drain. Look, we ain't get a high draft pick in mad long. And if we get a player like Keegan Murray right now, bro, that's terrible. We need a
Wait.
player.
Wait, here's a bigger question. Here's a big question. Who's a bigger bust?
Fire Mike
Wait,
Brown.
what's that? Who's a bigger bust? Keegan. Wait, Breezy. Who's a bigger bust? Keegan Murray and Scoot Henderson. Who's a bigger bust right now between the two of them?
Bro, I don't know. 'Cause I got
I
love for
don't know,
I
man.
I
don't
got love
know.
for everybody
I
named
don't
Henderson.
know.
Shout out to everybody named
I
Henderson,
don't
bro. I got
know.
all the love for
I
them.
mean, school had a game. School had a
Yo,
game winning
no, bro.
last
No,
a couple of
bro.
weeks ago, man.
Stop that
Nah, I got love for
bullshit,
the
bro. That
Hendersons. I got love for the Hendersons, but Keegan Murray,
stop that
bro.
bullshit, man.
Nah,
That
listen.
nigga
Wait, hold on. But
trash, man.
easy look, right? Keegan Murray is 24, my nigga. Scoot is only 20 years old. We don't. Scoot could probably be better than Keegan at 24. We don't know.
We talking about right now, man. Right now.
Right now, we can't. I can't say definitively.
So hold on.
I'm not even
Oh
Alright,
gonna
so
my
lie.
hold
god,
on. LM, let me
yo.
ask LM. LM, I know LM know basketball. LM, talk to me. How many players after 4 are better than Keegan Murray?
I'll say Shaden is better. I'll say Ivy, Matherin, Dyson,
Damn, that's 3 right
Sohan.
there. 5, 6, 7.
Sohan is definitely better.
Keep going down. Keep going down, Breezy.
Hold on. You say, are you saying 5, 6, 7, 8 is better than
No,
him?
I got the list. Yeah,
don't know.
Sharp better, Dyson better, Sohan is better,
I don't
Jalen
know about
Williams is
Sohan.
better.
I don't know about Sohan.
Nah,
I don't know about
Sohan is better than bro.
How did that
Way
Johnny
better.
Davis guy get drafted top 10? I didn't think he
Jalen
was in the league
Williams.
anymore.
I think Jalen Duran was 13. He's better.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
Mark. Tari Eason is better.
17.
AJ Griffin, man.
Walker Kessler is better. I'll say Christian Braun is better.
He said AJ
Person
Griffin.
on the Nuggets.
Yeah, he retired. He's now a pastor now. He
Bro,
retired.
he named over 5 players that's better than him in that same round. He went number 4, bro. That's terrible, bro.
Yeah, he
Nemhard was in the.
It sound like.
And Nemhard, who's on Indiana right now, was in the second round. Nemhard is better than him.
How did Walker Kessler get drafted 22, man? When he's like coveted by so many different teams right now, that's wild.
So
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. There's mad players that went after him that they're better than him.
What?
Yeah, like
I don't know why we shitting on Keegan Murray right now. He is not that trash.
I get it because it's a Mike
he's
Brown
a bust.
topic,
Easy,
like,
respectfully, he's a
They
bust.
losing games, bro. They losing games. Y'all, like they.
Why are we putting a team loss on one player?
Bro, he had 5 points.
But to be fair, as a fourth pick, he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be. They drafted him because he was supposed to be the counterpart to Fox. He was supposed to be the guy that could step up and be a second
Counterpart?
option to be.
Yikes!
That's what they was hoping with him.
More like a
not gonna,
lug nut. More like
I'm
a
not,
lug nut. Pause.
I'm not gonna lie to you, LM. I'm gonna be
Oh
completely
man.
honest. If that's what they thought, they did themselves a disservice. They did not
Back.
do their
Bro, he
due
was supposed to
diligence.
be the second scorer. They already had De'Aaron. He was supposed to be the second scorer next to De'Aaron. Like, yo, if
Yeah,
De'Aaron can't get a bucket, it's go time for you.
there
That's
is
what they was
no
getting with
way.
him.
There is no way in hell you looked at this man and thought he's gonna be able to carry you and get a bucket.
It's their
No way.
management. Easy.
No
It's their
way.
management. You know, Michael Malone. We talked
Sacramento's
about the other
management
day.
is not
He was
exactly like.
Michael Malone was a coach 9 years ago back, and he got fired like in a season and a half. So yeah, the Kings, their organization doesn't know what they're doing at the end of the day. They just don't know how to draft or build up the right way.
Yeah, like they hit with De'Aaron, but I mean,
Just
it's
After
nothing
remember,
that,
fair.
yeah.
Yeah, like,
just remember, they passed up on Luca
and that's they hit
pick
with Boogie,
Marvin
but things
Bagley.
didn't work out.
Wait, what easy? What easy?
They passed up on Luca to take Marvin Bagley, and
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yikes!
they knew everything about Luca
Yikes!
that the Dallas Mavericks did. They knew everything that the Dallas Mavericks did.
Man, maybe Sean Marks isn't so bad after all.
But but easy. The sad part about it
Oh,
is, at that point in time, Bagley was a baller at Duke. So you know the Duke players is like Greasy said, they always gonna be second round, the second pick, or the you know what I'm saying. So at that time, they wasn't exactly wrong for it. But even then, I was like, yo, I don't think
So,
Bagley is gonna work out for them.
so
Like,
LM,
I don't.
let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this question, this basketball question, right? In a draft, right? Would you pick a foreign player that is killing it overseas, killing it, or a homegrown player on one of the prestigious schools and he's killing it? Which one you picking?
oh, that's a really good question.
Um, I ain't gonna lie.
Right now in this NBA, we're not talking about like in the years before. Right now, this NBA right here. Because if you go back in the years, it get a little tricky. Right now, this NBA.
It really, I gotta, it's context because I ain't gonna lie, Bagley at Duke was averaging 21. So I was like, yo, if he comes to the league, he might be one of them scorers. But Luca was also dominating as well at that time. So I don't know. I would probably go with Luca though. I'll probably go with the European player because they tend to have better IQ. Once they get here, the IQ you see it. You know what I'm saying? You see it with Jokic. You see it with Luca. Like these guys just impact winning, and they taking over the league, bro. At this point in time, like the most of the best players in the league are European. So I mean, I'll probably have to go with the European player.
That's
So would
tough.
you draft Yegor Demon LM over those other three? Like if you got the fourth, you'd be very happy with Yegor. I would be because
Yeah,
I think
hold on.
Demon
No,
is a very high point
No, no,
guard.
no. Diego and Dylan Harper. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Oh, uh, damn, that's actually a tough one.
I'm taking Dylan
I
Harper. I
get,
don't think that's it.
I love Dylan, but Igor has more size on him. Like he's a walking 6'9" point guard.
If you get Dylan
Like,
Harper, I guarantee we're gonna have more TV games.
Mm. Okay.
mm,
Now that's selling it easy. You got to sell it the right way. That's definitely something that could happen.
that's you could because he's one of the top. You probably have more international games, but I think what separate because I think Igor to me like he can score, but he's more so of like a pass first type guard. Like he has really good vision. I
Right.
think with Cam Thomas, Igor will benefit him because Igor is not going to be the guy looking to get his shot. Like he can do it, like he can shoot the three and go for the mid range or do whatever, but he's going to be the guy to let me get the other guys involved and set up. But I think he has more of a offensive package than Cooper. But I do think that he would probably, and he's what 6'9".
So,
Like,
Yeah.
so let me ask you this. This is what I'm really asking. Dylan Harper and him being the shot creator that he is, shot creator first, playmaker second, and to my knowledge, Diego being a playmaker first, shot creator second. what's better next to Cam Thomas, including the defense of both players? What's better next to Cam Thomas? Do you want a playmaker first next to Cam Thomas or a shot creator first next to Cam Thomas?
Why are we constructing a team around Cam Thomas?
Because the template is Schroeder. Schroeder is the template. Whatever Schroeder.
Well, you would. It wouldn't necessarily. It wouldn't necessarily be built around Cam Thomas. I think that
Schroeder
he would be part of the.
Look at it like that, easy. Schroeder is the template. Schroeder
Right.
is somebody. Who is Dylan Harper playing like Schroeder? Or
why is Schroeder the template?
Why is Schroeder the template
He-
for winning the championship?
Bro,
I get what he's trying to say. He's trying to say
He's saying use Shooter because that was the formula for why we was winning games right
no.
now.
He's saying because he's saying right, but he's also saying with Schroeder, you don't want to have a case where Schroeder is because to be fair, Schroeder was the only shot creator on the court next to Cam Thomas, but Schroeder could also give you 10 assists.
Right.
So the thing about it is, you will want somebody like Schroeder next to Cam Thomas in case if Cam Thomas is doubled or they're picking up or they're throwing stuff at him. Pause. You can pass it to a guy like Igor who could probably get his own bucket and set up the offense as well. Right. So I get what you were saying, but with Igor, I would like him next to Cam Thomas because he's 6'9", he can rebound, he plays physical, he can finish well. And like he'll have the mismatch. He'll have a mismatch over every point guard position, possibly in the league. Mm-hmm. Like being 6'9", and that would be your Ben Simmons replacement. If you really want, you can buy him out, do whatever you want, get him out of here, whatever the case may be. But that would be your Ben Simmons replacement. You don't have to keep him on the books. You can get him out of there. I like Dylan too. I think Dylan is phenomenal as well. Dylan could also shot create. He could play. I think his shot creating game is better than Igor's. I think Dylan has more of a bag. But
hold on. We fit in the closeout too. We going on a 3-hour mark, man. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Shout out to the whole panel. This is JTV, Easy, Everything Brooklyn. That's John. And LM, I just wanted to get to this because you know what I mean. I got to move around early. This is pretty much the last part of the show, but I didn't really address Fox talking about Mike Brown, and I did, but I'll say it again. He really ain't had no guilt. He was like, because they asked him, "Do you have any guilt?" He said, "Nah, I ain't got no guilt." He was like, "Yo, I understand the business, this and that. I don't want to get flagged, so that's why I'm paraphrasing." You know what I'm saying? I feel like, he looked at it like it's part of the business. It kind of interrupted their plans and they had to kind of readjust. But they worked it out. You know what I'm saying? They worked it out. Shout out to This Is JTV. Where you at, Jay?
Shout out to Breeze for the fucking roast session, the deep fried cooking of Keegan Murray. I did not see that coming. That shit was some gold. Oh shit.
Hey, you know what though? Breezy did a civil service act. He gave Keegan Murray some screen time.
I ain't gonna lie, low key, but real talk, high key. Breeze was cooking. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, bro. If you draft somebody number 4 and he averaging 12 after his second year, bro, I'm hurt. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to get a shot creator. My whole point is that we need another shot creator on the team, and he got to be as good as Cam Thomas. And do we get that out of Dylan Harper, or do we prioritize the playmaker over the shot creation? And that's why I use those 2 examples, which I thought were good examples with Dylan Harper and Yegor. That's what I want to see next to Cam Thomas, anyways. But that being said, I was going to go through this to say how y'all feel about the win and loss, and then I wanted to kind of go through. But the other thing is kind of a whole. I'll start the stream with that, where we the same way we peruse through the draft with OKC, we see all of the picks and what you know what I mean. Yeah, they got those players. We'll do that with in the recap tomorrow Matter of fact, instead of doing it tonight. For right now, we'll just do the win loss, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'll do after. If I do precaps, I will do the win loss with everybody on the panel and everybody in the chat. I don't know how to put the poll in the chat, man. But if I did, that's what I would be doing. So in the chat, just tell us who y'all got winning tomorrow night's game. I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna have a little soliloquy, then we're gonna go around the panel, then we'll close out.
Yeah, Breeze, just chat GPT that shit.
Yeah, I'll get to it. But I feel like we could beat not OKC. I feel like we could beat the Magic because we ain't beat them, man. We gotta be tired of losing to these guys, man. Just out of pure determination, man. Pure pride and man, I'm just not letting you win. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Cam Thomas is gonna play tomorrow.
You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? All right, okay. So we got 51 games. So mark. Okay, we got 51 games left. How many W's do you want to walk out of 51 games with? 51 games, bro. 51, bro. We at 12 right now, bro. 51, bro.
I don't want to listen. I think this is the last game we play the Magic. I don't want to get swept by them. I don't want to lose this game. Then we could lose every game after that, and then we could win the next game, and then we could lose every game after that until we play the next game.
I heard this shit before. Now, you see, I feel like
they have 15 wins, man. Y'all happy, man? It'll be 15 wins. All Big Fan Breezy want is the rest of the next two Knicks wins, and that'll leave us at 14. And we can win tomorrow night game, then and afternoon game. That's 15. You know what I'm saying? And then
I don't think we win in 33 games though. Like
that would just not help our rebuild at all. Winning 30 plus.
We win in 31, bro. We win at 31.
I think we win 28.
Why?
This is what they did, bro. I don't know what to tell y'all. Like,
you know what it is? If we win 30 games, Sean Marks doesn't know what a freaking rebuild is, man. He should get his license revoked for that. Like, seriously, you have your own pick.
Marks getting blamed for that right there,
though, because he's the one in the control zone here. Listen, he has to be the one to get Johnson, Doe, and these other vets out of here. We've done the competitive stuff. We won already, but now it's time about business. This little time right now, from now to February 6th, is business. And if business don't get done, if Johnson don't stay on this team,
once you reach January,
Shaw Marks right now, man, to trust him like that.
Once you reach January, like you got to start moving with some urgency.
Yeah, like you said, Easy, what's our direction? Earlier. Easy, you said you want a direction. It should be already set in stone right now. It really should, and it feels like we're not there yet, but it should be soon.
We traded Dennis.
And we still won a game somehow.
Yeah, but Johnson is
wait. Okay, Alan, perfect. We traded Dennis. We thought Dennis was the engine. I heard everybody say that at least one time. People like Dennis, DFS, Cam Johnson, but we thought Dennis was one of the main cogs in this engine. Why this team keep rolling?
He was.
Traded that man. You just said we won. We still winning.
No. There's still some deficiencies there. He has, even though we won the game, you clearly still see that that point guard position is trash.
Right.
So there's definitely still some deficiencies.
Who y'all got? Yeah, I got the win. I mean, just because I'm being optimistic, but that's just what I'm saying. Me being a big fan. Easy.
I don't know. I got. Let Easy go.
I don't like that rest. We about to win this game, bro. We about to win this game. Yo, y'all niggas go ahead and take y'all $10 and throw that shit on Brooklyn right there, my nigga. I'm gonna do that shit right the fuck now, my nigga. Yo, I'm sorry, man. We winning that game. We winning that game.
All right. Shout out to Easy. They didn't expect that though. Shout out to everything Brooklyn Nets. John, talk to us, man. You got us with the win or loss tomorrow.
If Cam Thomas is playing and Johnson's playing and the Magic are kind of just trying to put it all together, then if the Nets are coached right, they could pull something out with a W. But hey, Cole Anthony's playing an MVP right now, so anything's possible. But yeah, if Thomas plays tomorrow, I think they're definitely gonna have the energy. And just like you said, Jordy probably doesn't want to get swept, so this is probably gonna be a close game tomorrow, if nothing else.
Hey, shout out Cole Anthony. He's playing for his life right now. He's playing for his career right now. I'll tell you that much.
That 30-plus game against Miami, man, unreal. Down 22. Come on, how do you pull that one out?
I don't know. I think we. I don't know with this team at this point, man. I think we do get the loss though, just because they've been playing good without the top franchise players. Like I don't even know how they doing it over there, but I think they get it done.
Mm.
If Cam Thomas plays, I think Cam Thomas, he just coming back from injury, but I still think he contributes and shows out. I think he'll have a good game, but I think that it'll still be a loss. But who knows with this team, man?
Yeah.
Got
Every time we
Hordy got
say a team,
superpowers or something, man.
every
I
time
don't
we
know.
say if they're gonna win or lose, we're always usually wrong. I hate that.
Literally, bro. And I gotta give respect. Like usually in the rebuild, like Pa said, you usually try to find the coach, and then the talent is there. But
And that's
he
the
did the
early game
opposite, man.
too, bro. We got the early game, bro. Why do we have the early game? We not even home, bro. What type of this is? All right, man. All right, man.
It's
All
the
right, man.
East, so like the Eastern Conference games is usually always the earliest ones.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know what it
Boston
is.
play at 6.
Wait, who?
Boston, they play at 6.
That's still early.
At least they get to
But
have lunch
but
before they
we
gotta play.
but LM
We
no
starting it off. They
no
starting. You got to look at it on the bright side. They starting it off with us
no, I
because
don't like that, bro. No, I
you
don't
know
like
how they
that.
say the best for last. They put the best at first, though.
No, you
Right, but
change
easy. Most of
change
the
it.
Western Conference games is like 9:30, 10:30.
Oh,
Like they
how do
be
they
the
play those games,
8:30. You feel
man?
me? Like
No, but
I'm glad
LM
we get to play on Sunday.
no, but Ellen, we got the 3:30 game. That's what we got. We got the 3:30 game.
only
Yo,
people
we
who's gonna be watching is Net fans
playing on
and
Easy,
Orlando
you're
fans.
upset with the time and not a current record. You're upset with that.
we
Ah,
playing on the
Yo,
road, bro.
listen,
That's a
listen,
good game, bro.
listen.
That's
No,
that's
listen.
a good day's work right there.
No, no, listen. I'm saying though, we gonna be energized. They not ready for that game. You see Orlando be playing that game. That's what I'm saying. Like those type of games are really for like New York. New York get the early games when they home. We niggas in Orlando. What the fuck? What? Why?
Jordy's probably telling me, guys can go to Six Flags if you win.
That nigga in there telling me like, they think they got an easy Sunday. Yo, beat they fucking head in real quick. Cause they think they could, real quick. They not ready for this shit real quick. Get a dub, get out, get out. We in Florida.
Yo, if
Go to
Easy was
Disney's.
if Easy was assistant coach right now for Brooklyn, man, I'd be worried. I'll be worried, man. Because Easy be like, yo, you got him in the court, be like, you better freaking win. You better win.
I mean, if I'm on a team, you better win. I'm like, I'm whirling every game. Like, yo, I'm expecting to go 82-0. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm expecting to go 82-0. I'm not expecting to go in any arena like, yeah, man, I don't know about this one. No, I don't give a fuck if it's LeBron over there. Who the fuck is that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll be watching it too to not just to entertain me. I'll be watching as a content creator, seeing when the ties happen, the lead changes, who took the lead, all of that stuff. I'll be watching for all of that. But yeah, man, we're gonna get to it, man. The recap, it's gonna probably be late, like probably around 9-10, no lie. But I'm definitely gonna do the recap. It's just not gonna be right after the game.
Nice.
Shout to This Is JTV, Easy E, everything, Brooklyn Nets, John, LM, Leaf, everybody that was on the panel. Shout out to Python, I seen you. But yeah, at the time it was 6 people on the panel. I gotta get a new plan on StreamYard. They gotta give the fans a discount, man.
StreamYard, I heard StreamYard is going crazy, yo. This shit is crazy,
Y'all
bro.
acting like they ain't know me just a week ago. Know what I'm saying?
Yo, the inflation is crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
Inflation
I don't know
is
what happened.
insane, bro. Like,
But
holy shit.
It's New York. Only New York.
That shit happened in a New York minute for real, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, yo. Oh shit, dog. Like that right there, that ain't like that's the all your little NBA subscriptions that you need to get, all Amazon and fucking Hulu and Netflix and all that.
Hulu.
All that is bundled up in that StreamYard shit right there, boy. Oh shit, dog. What the fuck, man? and you still gotta buy subscription for fucking NBA and all that shit. All right, you see, this some bullshit. You see how much it cost? Yo, you see how much it costs to fucking content create?
Yeah, nah. So yeah, man, send them super chats, man.
Send a super chat.
Word. It's supposed to make. All right, yo. Shout out to the chat. Click that like, share, comment, subscribe button. Shout out to all y'all. Shout out to Mark Harrigan. Never seen you here before. Hit that subscribe button. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. We about to go up, man. Nets fans is the best fans. We gonna be back soon. And safety, y'all. Safety. Have a good night, and we gonna be back really soon. Tomorrow night, around 10 o'clock to be specific.